See, now without George, I've got no idea if I'm live or not. That's the biggest issue. Well, issue number one is probably get the game going. Alright. We're gonna go... Oh. Okay, nice. Thought I had a friend, but no. No one cares. No one's even watching. What's the fucking point anymore? Show us live, is it? I can't get the fucking link because it's not even showing us live. There's definitely some way to find the live. Oh, share. Yeah, probably the big fucking share button, huh? I haven't forgotten. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten what I've promised. Sadly. Oh, are we getting into it? We're getting into it. Jacob's set's kind of cold. Ooh. Strong mid push. Are we gonna look? Yeah, there we go. Loves the cinematic view, does the fucking auto spectate. Yeah, let's just not look at Frozen. Oh, he's gushed. One. Nope, dead. Who's joined? Tom?
You didn't share a new link.
Nice.
You silly.
Nice. I've edited it. Where is it? Maybe I'm posting it and it's not working. Okay, there we go. You can get that, right? How did FaZe win that round? We'll never know. Because I never shared a link.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, nice.
No, it's private. This thing's private.
What the hell? It just says...
No, I fixed it.
No. I think it's because...
Is it because you started streaming on the old link? This one's private, public now, by the way.
Say again.
I made it public.
Okay, no idea. I just started streaming again. I was on the studio thing and like where you stream from, and I clicked the share icon and clicked video link and clicked.
Yeah,
copy.
I think it might be because I changed the. I think it's because I changed the other one to private because you posted your address.
That's fine. Yeah. I like to do that. It's kind of my thing on this stream. Here is to sadly post my feet.
Great.
All right. Well, thanks for dropping by, Tom.
That's okay.
We're gonna get.
Hope you win.
I don't know how I win. Is winning showing my address again or showing my feet? Which is winning?
I don't know. When you tab out, it makes everything black though. If you weren't aware, but yeah.
Yeah, and it goes quiet as well.
Okay.
I like his little charm thingy. Good luck, Tom. Love you. They figured this out. They figured out the B play. This auto spectator thing, I'm gonna have to try and lock in, guys. Okay, Wonderful's a good POV. A bit. Let's get us in there. Force back. We got a game. Giving it up. What are they saving? M4? M4. FAMAS. Right, I'm gonna... This is gonna be a real fucking challenge, but I'm gonna go for trying to figure out who to cast when. This is gonna be 500 IQ casting, 500 IQ stream. I not only terribly cast, but I also terribly direct the cameras. It's gonna be really good. You guys are gonna love this. Okay, are they buying up? They're buying up. They're buying up. Yeah, they bought. Emma being vital. Should we give him the spotlight? Come on, Emma. Bro doesn't even know his lineups. What's he doing? Okay, he knows. He knows. Easy little mid flash. Out Makazi goes. Blind as fuck. Jacob's got him. Look at that. Did you see that dynamic? Did you see that? Did you see that shit? Oh, we need to go 7. They're trying to make a play through a smoke bit. They got 3 here. 2 in cave too. No, he's not even trying to make it. He's bottled it. Buckled. We go back to nothing. Carrigan's smoked off. They're smoked off. Trying the boost. Okay. Okay, but...
Hello.
Here he is. Co-caster extraordinaire. Oh, George, I'm directing this shit. I'm not just fucking casting. I'm clicking the numbers.
You're hitting the numbers?
Ooh. Yeah, look, Brokey's here.
Numbers, guys.
The bits creeping out. What can Brokey see? Oh, he's making noise. Oh! Gets away. Now they know Bits there too. Rotate back. Carrigan's here. Going for a mid play with Imma. But Donut controls fairly... Gives him a bit of confidence. It will come. It will come. It will come. I just wanted to get the stream back up and working. By the time I was ready to go... see, you distracted me from... They got the plant. It's a 5v4. The retake's on. Coming in. Ooh, first kill down. Which number do we need to go to here? Carrigan's still tucked away. Oh, shit. Done. Oh, he's gone. Hitting shots. Bit. Crazy work. They got ruined there, CT. And Brokey's just there saving on his fucking Todd, mate.
Oh, you don't want to lose that expensive fuse kit.
Yeah.
He's got the brain,
He's got the 5.7 smoke diffuse. I've played that a few times to good effect.
It's not even his 5.7, it's Twist's.
Fucking goes. Oh yeah, but you'll like Brokey's. Yeah. I think Jacob had nice ones as well. Yes, the same set, right? Oh no, he's got the butterfly fade with it instead. But like a red-yellow fade.
I'm not a massive fan of the gloves are a little too lined when you put my face.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think it looks clean though. Oh, Makazi's clean with it though. Makazi's clean with it. The push. Yeah, they got this crossfire. They're fine. Alexi's watching ramp. Ooh, the Brokey gets the kill. They're going for the trade. Yeah, trade's done. That's fine. Alexi taking fire as well. Getting dinked down ramp. Ringing bells is Jacob. Like the postman.
That's an interesting skin. Frozen's got the glitch paint. I don't think I've ever seen that skin before. I don't even know what collection it's from.
The which one? Frozen.
Well, Alexi B's holding it, but it's Frozen's M4A1S. Glitched paint.
He's got one back. We'll have a little check out of his skin. NAVI getting a strong foothold here. Good early start. After they lost the pistol too. So this is a pretty good comeback there.
Start.
Yeah.
Your start, you lose the pistol round.
I don't even know how that happened. This is a fake though. They've been heavy on B, but there's a fake. Look, they'll hit donut. Yeah, there's no mid presence at all either. And Alexi's, this is a great call from Alexi, to be honest. Especially now that reload comes in. Imma trying to make Imma with the lurk. Yeah, and they're grouping up. If Imma can cut off, that first kill's big. Oh shit, wrong one. No. Yeah, but Imma with the, as soon as I switch off Imma, he gets the lurk kill too, and yeah, the donut takes in. They just crept in from A main.
And A site's completely open now.
Yeah, they gave Imma far too much. They really gave Imma like a lot of space in mid. Yeah, but Alexi just called it. There was
too much clearance.
There was 3 towards B, and there was the one person in donut who was playing passive. If you're going to do that, that donut guy's got to be more aggressive to get some info.
Like, as Imma was pushing, he like fell back to A site, but that was because Brokey was taking shots like from A main. So
yeah,
it was.
I can't remember who it was in donut because they spammed some bullets through a smoke.
They three stacked B site, so.
Yeah.
They didn't have any mid presence, so the person donut realistically had to pull back to help on A.
They were smoked off in donut. So and then they spammed some bullets, and that's as soon as the bullets got spammed, that's when Imma shifted up through. It shows you how quick he was on that flank. But I do just think you've got to fight a little bit more for mid there, or at least rotate something earlier from the B.
Info. You gotta have some info.
Yeah, you can't just leave that completely dark. But again, the A main take had to be clean, and it was so.
Broker did a decent job. Did you get one?
I see.
No, you only got one. You only got one.
This time they're getting aggressive in A main. And they're going out here into mid as well. They've got no pressure.
Presence now.
But the flank gets there. He gets caught out. So they'll back off. But Frozen's just happy to have his life at this point. And again.
Yeah, but now they've got the info now.
They still didn't really solve the mid issue though for me. Like, but hold on. Twist is here. He's aware. He is aware. Yeah, he's aware. Twist is aware. Look, at least they're aware because he's checking CT. Makazi's just waiting, and then Alexi's just constructing the hit from the background. Oh, sorry. Frozen's getting down. He was up on the boost. They're out. They're out. Donut. They're out. Donut. Clocked that far too late. Yeah, completely oblivious in the end. They just started. They constructed a boost and then deconstructed a boost, and
yeah, I think they
in that time.
Well, that's all it takes.
It's mid.
Especially
They're not.
When there's no one, especially when there's no one in donut. It just gives them free reign to like slowly push.
The bigger issue is mid.
You can see Navi's like clocked onto it.
They're just not giving them any pressure mid, so they can take control of it and then go into donut, go into red room, because they're so worried about red room there. And
realistically, yeah, they need 2 mid to at least stop a mid push.
Yeah, but they've gone 3B strong like the last 2 rounds. I don't know if it's, but then this could be this is the mind games, right? It could be that the B. That Navi do have a tendency to go B, but so this is like prep, but they just changed it up for this game, and they did go B. Like I think the first 3 rounds they won, so it's not like it's just out of nowhere, but they've just completely switched up and exploited this weakness they found in FaZe's mid play.
Yeah, it's Ancient's. Ancient's a map where mid is just a really important section of it, and I don't think it's really that smart to just give up control entirely.
Let's see this round because they got a full battle util, so they've got no excuses. But this could be the perfect round for Navi to just ignore mid completely because they know FaZe is going to be so worried about it, right?
B this time now.
Yeah, just straight off the bat, like a fast B play because they might take some B players off. And if that happens, you're in a point where you're really inside the head of Carrigan if you're Alexi B. You're just reading him completely. Yeah, here's a mid molly. I think this is 2 strong mid. There is 2 strong B, they're just leaving A. But this is a faster into B play here. But they've kept the mid strength and just left A. Right?
Yeah, that's exactly
Jacob with flashing in. Yeah.
They've successfully assumed that they're probably going to go big.
Oh, wow. Makazi gets 2 there, sneaking through the smoke. That's insane. He gets 3! There's no way. And then... wow, what do you do with your
Jacob
FaZe?
sees him come out through the smoke as well. Yeah, that's poor.
It's just clean. It is, and it's just clean.
I mean,
Makazi
did.
But
did
the
bits
bomb's
there,
still here.
like,
Hold on.
That's a poor play.
Oh, it's
by
awful. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but Makazi...
Jacob saw him come through the smoke. Should have realistically got him. I'm not sure why.
It was so quick. Like, he's preparing for, like, a flash sort of play. I think... I don't know. I think he's half blind.
Whoever was mid with Jacob was just... He kind of, like, ran into Jacob's, like, line of sight.
It's difficult when it's like that. Yeah, it does seem strong start from Navi here, but I'll check whose map pick this is. Hold on.
You would hope it's Navi, because if it's FaZe,
this
is going disastrous.
It is Navi's map pick, and I mean, I've watched a lot of FaZe through this major. I don't really remember seeing too much of them on here. They're trying a different version of the mid play here with Donut, but Navi are leaning A again, and they're just faking the presence mid. They're not actually going. They're already out A. That way, with that much focus to Donut there. It's crazy. Alexi's calling a masterful game here. Yeah, it's a masterful game. I mean, I know it's not a full buy, but
push mid. All of the guys have pushed out of B into mid, and now they've got 2 Donut just waiting for them to push into Donut.
It's just this. I wish I was paying a bit more attention the first few rounds, but the pressure that Navi's really put on mid, those sort of key rounds that happened, have really impacted FaZe. It feels like
the thing
psychologically
is
it's a clean story as well.
Ooh,
hold on.
The gas on the mid push, and it just means that they can then apply pressure elsewhere because they know that FaZe are now extra focused on mid, which leaves a mana like.
But they're still like at the start of this round. At the start of this round, there was 2 players at elbow still for Navi, putting fake pressure on, whilst the other 2 people just snuck out.
FaZe, like, when they're rattled, at least in this match, at least, if they're not seeing anyone, they're pushing. Like
that's the kind of team FaZe are.
You got to think. A main. Earlier on in the game, where was it Twist?
It was Twist and Frozen pushed A main.
Frozen pushed A main. And that round just there, they didn't hear any B presence. They just pushed it. They pushed through cave and they pushed ramp.
And then they're out mid again. Here, Imma. Smoked off, it gets the kill. Jacob's dead without doing anything again. And now you're just left with 1 player frozen, half HP, sat in Donut, and they have the whole of A site again. There's 3 B stacked from FaZe. I mean, I know it's the usual setup, but at some point you just have to realize it's not the right call. But then on RV waiting for that, and then as soon as it happens, they push back. But it's just the plays at mid. They're just too much for FaZe to deal with right now. Completely too much for FaZe to deal with right now.
They're just... I don't know whether it's miscommunication or they just don't play this map well enough for them to...
I don't think to the level of Navi.
From Imma.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
But is he gonna get caught off guard? Yeah.
You're a bit behind me, sorry. When you were saying that, when you said it was a great position for Imma, I was just watching Imma
when I said it.
Yeah, he gets the first.
Before he started moving, I thought he was just going to wait for whoever was lower mid to take contact and then just swing.
He did wonderful, got a kill, but then the other guy was tucked in. He was completely blindsided. There's no way you predict that guy there. This is all on Twist, really. I mean, it's a 3v4. If Twist can go nuclear, we could be onto something. He's hidden away in Temple here. So Navi take the site. The flash, he's creeping out. But they spotted him. That's big for them that they know where he is now. Still. FaZe need this round. Harrigan flirting with a smoke play and he's down. And it's back. Again, this is just not where you want to be, but Brokey making it possible, maybe. He's been in good form this tournament. Come on, Brokey.
Yeah, you're right, Frost. In this one, FaZe really aren't anywhere to be seen. They haven't really put much of a fight. Or at least not.
He misses that shot and they save him.
Where they're being attacked.
Navi is so low.
It's not so much that. Well, it is part that FaZe isn't doing very well.
Oh, and Brokey dies to the bomb! The ancient bomb!
At 95?
The ancient bomb! Oh, and they lose the AWP because of that. They lose the AWP.
Yeah, they don't even get the AWP.
Yeah, FaZe are on tilt. The second timeout comes in, the 3 rounds after the half, you're just clinging to hope.
But like I was saying, it's not. I mean, there is parts of it that FaZe just aren't performing well in, particularly like holding mid
Navi are
or,
clean.
positioning themselves. But Navi are just playing it incredibly well.
I think that Alexi. I think
Alexi
from
B
my-
is just doing. He's in Carrigan's head. He knows exactly where Carrigan
Yeah.
wants his guys.
when you're this is the thing. I mean, it's so easy to say, right? But when you're winning, that's the way it is, because you're dictating the tempo, you're understanding, you have the money, you have the momentum. The issue, the IGL isn't trying to call around you, he's trying to solve you right now, right? He's not been able to put any ideas. He needs to solve the problems before he can implement his own ideas. So right now, Alexi B is just causing Carrigan so much problems.
He's too much of a problem. He's too much of a puzzle for Carrigan right now.
Yeah, Makaze is
Rosen's doing abysmal, 1 and 8.
But I think you just think about, like, Makazi's just been absolutely shitting on them. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And then here's the B rush. The twists gets the first. No, no more. And nowhere. But there is 3 here quick. Carrigan gets the first. That's it. This is the round that FaZe needed. There we go. Clean MP9 round. They needed that. They need that desperately. And you know, at this point, we predicted earlier that they might bring this in. And FaZe just about had enough.
Like, I think FaZe are kind of... I'm hesitant to say gambling, but I feel like FaZe know that they can defend the B side. They just don't look confident on mid or A, I'll be honest. It seems like they know what they're doing with B side, at least a little bit.
Let's see if Navi go out to this mid play. Yeah,
they've got
2 here early.
They normally put 3.
Let's see what Jacob's got. He's failed this test. No, he's just gone straight away. Frozen's flashing through them. I mean, the nade utility there to just take control of mid is quality. Frozen open to smoke. Gets out, and they're backing out of mid again. And is that 1, 2? How many players is that? 2 people taking out mid, and then we see Makazi, top frag, 10 and 4 right now, taking control.
You can see
but
the confidence.
This position's already been played by Twists. Yep, and Makazi just cleans him out. 12 HP, it doesn't matter. He'll take 12 HP all day for getting that kill. And Alexi gets the kill, literally and figuratively, onto Carrigan there, just completely out calling him. He's just... Alexi's calling on another level right now. Makazi's just going to stay put as well.
You can see the fear that Navi's kind of struck into FaZe. I mean, Jacob doesn't even really attempt
Alexi
to try and
jumps
fight
the
mid. He jumps through and... Oh, what a play. But he jumps through into Donut through a smoke, so he completely cuts himself off from holding mid. He actively hides away.
But they're just not confident with that fight. Like, they just... Navi's utility is better. They're being blind for it. And then look now, and FaZe are going for a sort of complete mid play here. They probably get this kill on Makazi. But do they find out quick enough that it's A? I mean, they've got Jacob here. Gets 1, but that's not enough in this position. Oh, and Frozen doesn't even clear Makazi. And
That hurts.
12 and 4, and Frozen. I mean, he's got his second kill, but it's not what you want right now. You needed that. You needed that 8-4 half, and I don't even know if they get 2. They're 3 even.
A lot rides on this next pistol round.
Yeah, Navi are playing insane right now. I mean, Makazi's just fragging out. Their utility is on point.
Together really, really well. And
yeah. Frozen's committed here, though.
Disjointed.
Come on, can we get something towards the end of the half? They're taking molly damage, and then the flash comes in after they know they're pushing because Jacob takes the molly damage, and Makazi gets 3! 4! No! Makazi! I wish we were on his POV. We just see him clean up in the background. It's insane. George has got that 3-second delay, so he's probably just hearing me scream out and then change it to their POV.
I know, but it's just... I mean, it's exactly what we've been saying.
I need you on highlights duty, George.
Horrendous. This map looks like old Navi.
Yeah, like the Navi that won the major. And Navi was
sorry. I thought you meant like the map physically looked like old Navi. I was like, what are you talking about? No, yeah.
Navi are cooking right now.
Navi are on it, like... It also... I'm hesitant to say... Obviously, Navi are playing really, really well. But
yeah,
I think it's also being boosted by the fact that FaZe are not playing particularly well on this map.
Yeah, FaZe aren't warm.
Making Navi look even better.
FaZe aren't warm at all. And Navi are cooking. It's a combination of the two, and it's hard to say how much this mental warfare is having an impact on Carrigan. I mean, how's he playing? He's playing okay, but
Mikaze right now. Mikaze is full.
16 and 4.
16
and 4 in his first major semi-final. This kid's a real deal.
What's his?
He's a good player.
17. Well, 1,700 damage in 12 rounds. Someone do the maths. What?
144 ADR. He's got double
something. Yeah.
He's got double his next teammate's ADR. And bear in mind, on FAZE, no one even has half. Carrigan's trying for a 69, but he's not quite making it.
Mikaze's doing more than Twist and Carrigan combined.
Yeah.
Right now. And I'm not surprised that a timeout's called, to be honest. I'm assuming this is by effect.
Oh, no. It's halftime switch. There should be an ad break or some shit.
Sorry.
Let's check out. Let's see if we can see people's knives. Whose is this? I don't like bits. Not a fan. Mikaze's is nice. Like, you got the karambit.
It's the Doppler, the Ruby Doppler is just not that nice.
It's more the combo with the gloves.
Yeah.
Immers is nice. Immers is nice. The purple one. Purple set.
Oh,
Oof.
that's a black pearl. That's a black pearl karambit.
Frozen set's a bit weird. I don't know about that.
The quilted like gloves. They feel like something your gran would wear.
Yeah, I think if I'm choosing one, I'm choosing Immers.
Yeah, it's a pretty clean. Those gloves are really nice as well. I've had those gloves.
Yeah, I like the gloves. I've had them. That's crazy. They're nice. I was never taking interest in gloves. I can't even. I unboxed two lots of gloves. I can't remember.
No, I got those gloves. Gambling.
Nice.
Which I do not recommend.
Even though I streamed it earlier today.
Bad.
Except for on Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards gambling is really good. Okay, we're back into it. I mean, if you FAZE, you got one choice, and it's win this pistol round. And they've gone for mid, and they're flashed off mid, and they're gonna. Oh, okay. Nope, Bit just cleans up, but now the A takes on. Can they get this kill CT? There's still a chance. I mean, CT smoked off, but that's a push-throughable smoke. And there's two here on the angle. Bit.
But you see the aggression.
Oh, okay. Carrigan with the double. Frozen gets one too. He needed that. And Alexi B half HP in the clutch. Damn, that is a worn-ass USP. Fakes the rotate. Can it be heard?
I think that's just the skin, the road rush. I don't know whether it's worn or not.
Surely it's worn. Carrigan, Frozen making the play through. Surely this is the knife in Alexi's back. Oh! Surely Frozen has enough. Yeah.
And that's.
They needed it. They needed it.
Yeah,
but they got to convert here. I mean, they won pistol first half and lost the force. So this is, if they lose this, morale is going to be in the bin. It's going to be a 13-3.
Pistol round. You see how Navi attacked mid in comparison to how FaZe dealt with it.
Well, let's see if they can change it up on a buy round. Shows a bit more. You got Mikaze straight in there, and Twist puts him down.
Putting two mid.
I clicked the wrong button. Jacob gets the double.
Getting close. Mikaze full blind.
Yeah, casting like fucking 5 seconds behind me.
Yeah.
And FaZe have A here.
Anyone that didn't quite hear it the first time, you know.
Yeah. I can try and stream my screen as well. Mr. Frost, let me know if the quality goes down. Then we're at least at the same time, George. And this is just a save. So now it's a skin review session. This is so wet. Mac 10 is wet as hell. Amber fade. I always like a good fade.
It's
A bit ass, that one.
Out of all the Galils, I prefer that over the Amber
Deagle
fade,
Blaze.
honestly. Deagle Blaze is a classic. This is a nice. I like that. The wild.
Yeah, it's got the little hollow Navi sticker on it too.
I think it kind of ruins the skin, to be honest.
Oh, does Brokey die? Does Brokey die? Ancient Bomb! No. Still takes fucking 9 damage from that. It's crazy. Okay. Well, FaZe convert. And that's good for them. And that's good for the competitiveness of this first map. But
it's a
long old road.
It's a life
It's
raft for them right
a
now.
long old road.
They have to really switch gears now, though, 'cause they have not been performing to where they really should be able to.
Yeah, we really need to see them make some headway here, and there's no one in lane, and Bits that's going to take control, and we'll have to see. There's a sneak out mid.
FaZe just being very quiet just with the mid push.
Yeah, but
I don't hate this, though.
It's heavy. No, neither do I. I mean, Imma's here with the Deagle. I think Carrigan's kind of like, you know what, fuck it, if you're going to show me some mid play, let's ball.
Anything you can do, I can do.
I mean, I can't switch. There we go. Nice. Jacob gets there. 3, 4. The Glock cleanup.
Nice little quad. That's got to feel good for Jacob. He was not performing during the first half, but
yeah, he's top frag now.
Goes from bottom to top. You know, you that's got to inject a little bit of confidence in him.
Yeah. And Makazi, I mean, obviously they've only had a pistol and a force buy and a bit of a sort of half buy there. Well, not a half buy, but you know what I mean. Makazi's only got 1 kill this half, so let's see now the proper guns are out. Let's see if he can step up. But the CT timeout, Blade wants a word. Fucking Blade, idiot. There you go. We heard live from Blade there.
Live from Blade.
We got all the features on this stream.
I agree with Mr. Frost. The Wild Lotus is a nice skin.
Yeah, it's real nice. Come on, Emma. Yeah, nice. He's always got it just sitting out. Tossing around some flashes. Let's put the spotlight on Makazi this round. Let's see what he can do. I want to see him step up to the plate. He's going to be fighting mid, so if FaZe are going to put anything there early, but they're not. Hey! So Makazi's going to get dodged altogether. Is FaZe getting to A early, but Wonderful on the line. It's 2B.
Wonderful. I mean...
But they backed off. They backed off. They didn't like something.
But I think that's mainly because Makazi's just been sweeping up so far, so hopefully this gives some...
Frozen.
You do think sometimes, though, when a player's playing so well for one team that the other teammates can potentially tend to get a little bit cold because they're not actually taking that many fights because one person's just swarming every team.
And then on T side, I mean, if you're swapping from T side to CT, everyone's got to step up, you know? Might not be your bump site that's getting tested, so... This is an interesting round from FaZe. They sort of postured A early, didn't make any progress into A main, didn't make any progress into B lane either, and then they're sort of retaking B lane now, but Navi have 3B and 2 stacked in cave. So it's going to be interesting, but that molly lets Twist take control of the first bit. And that smoke's going to cause trouble with 45 seconds.
Carrigan played this well, I'll be honest. I mean, they look at their setup.
3 ready on site.
Ace, I mean, Donut ready.
Going for a bit of info. Bit trades out Jacob, but Jacob doing more than his part there. But Twists gets the first. I'm clicking 0 and it's not going. Oh, Imma! 2v2 now.
Damage.
And Frozen flank! Oh, he can't convert! Frozen. That's painful for Frozen, and then Brokey goes down.
Frozen's having a game. That was incredibly unfortunate for him. I think any other gun, if he has the AK there, he gets that kill.
But when you're not having a good game already, it doesn't matter that it's the Galil, it hurts. It hurts when That could have been the start of a comeback. It
And
so
that
easily
whiff
could have.
And that whiff could be the end of the game.
Yep. Yep. It hurts. And FaZe goes straight into a
He's in
timeout.
perfect position, perfect time. Put it into a 1v2.
It was a good round from FaZe as well. I mean, it was interesting. Like I said, the retake, I mean, they still had and Navi was sat there and they got the entries. Got it into a 2v2. Yeah. FaZe is behind, ready to make that play. Frozen's behind, ready to make that play. And it just doesn't come together. And that just hurts. Because it 10-6, you know, then it's a half by. 10-7. At 10-7, you start to feel like there's a real possibility. But they had to keep that faith.
It makes it feel so much more real and the possibility of coming back.
They have to keep that faith, though. If they win this round, Navi are broke again onto a half by, depending on how many they save. And they have a chance. So until that chance is gone, they got to keep fighting, and that's what FaZe do. They like a comeback. So
if you're Carrigan right now, how are you feeling, do you reckon? Because
I think he's feeling upset, but okay. I think he knows.
Has been reading quite a bit of Carrigan's calls. Makaze with the blind.
Again, the opener, Makaze. But FaZe trade, when Carrigan trades back with the molly.
Carrigan with the util damage to kill there. Alexi B.
Who had the second? What was the second kill that Navi
I don't
got?
know when.
Alexi B must have got Jacob before. So he must have got Carrigan as well. So Carrigan was an after death kill. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Makaze killed Jacob. Carrigan killed Alexi B, and then
must have been a death. Yeah, Alexi B must have killed Carrigan beforehand with a molly. And Frozen goes down to the wall bang.
Frozen's having a day of it right now. Pretty bad for him, honestly.
I mean, now I'm feeling bad for Carrigan. Now I'm feeling bad for Carrigan. Because that feels like GG. You needed that one.
Yeah, it feels like the nail in the coffin for this map. I didn't want to call it too early, but it definitely felt like the nail in the coffin when Frozen missed that glow shot.
Yeah, and Makazi just going 20 for 7. Irma 16 for 8. I mean, this is just... What can you do? You got two players individually just popping off. And it's the mid players.
Players were, in the section that you were...
A-Rush.
To put it a better way.
Wonderful gets the first. The second again, and Wonderful just hasn't had a chance to farm, but he says, "Oh, thank you very much. I'll up my KD just before the game ends." Come on, stick with it. Stick with him.
Just absolutely cut out of this game.
And the game is gone. I love how it just abruptly sends you out. That was a crazy little play by Wonderful.
That's the thing. Like it felt like anyone on NAVI was just ready to go off at any time, and FaZe just didn't seem like they were.
They weren't ready.
All that prepared, to be honest. Which is
they weren't ready.
This is not really the. It's not really the game that you kind of want to see. You want to see them put up a fight, even if it's more of a back and forth. But
that was Navi's pick.
I know it was Navi's pick, and I really hope that FaZe come back with their pick, and it's
Nuke. FaZe are good on Nuke.
Do exactly the same as next map's Nuke. You say?
Yeah, FaZe are good on Nuke too. So we'll see. FaZe have played a lot of Nuke throughout this this major. I've not seen Navi play it too much. They might have played it. I just haven't seen too many Navi games, to be honest. But FaZe have been playing some good Nuke. So that makes me excited.
I want this to kind of go out with a bang, and if it's anything like the first map, it's going to be a bit of a win.
I think
for FaZe.
I think FaZe will put up a fight. It's what they do. It's what they do. I don't know if I got time to put my food on. I might go put my food on quick.
Okay, good luck.
I will be back. George, keep him entertained.
God. Well,
so much pressure,
first
George.
off, when the dogs are out, Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream now. Haha. You love a third map, but not holding out too much hope. Well, that's the thing. Like you said, or like we said, it was Navi's map pick. I don't think FaZe were particularly well versed on Ancient. And hopefully, with their map pick, they're actually going to be able to put more of a fight. Take it to the third map. It's going to be a massive blow, though, for FaZe if they wind up playing the exact same that they did in Ancient. It's going to be hard to pill to swallow. I mean, out of the two, I would prefer Na'Vi to win because I just think it'd be a more interesting match for Na'Vi versus Vitality. But we'll see. I'm still holding out a little bit of hope, you know. What is the guy doing on screen right now? He's doing a little dance with the audience. He's doing his little tricks. Look at those little knife flips. You go waff waff waff. But I'm not convinced that it's over. We will have to see. I'm not entirely sure how good Na'Vi is on how good Na'Vi is on Nuke. I haven't seen too much of how Na'Vi play on Nuke. And yeah, I agree. I hope that FaZe can make something happen on Nuke. If not, it's going to be a sad way to end out the bow out of the major. FaZe doing all of this fighting to come back, and then they just end up getting absolutely annihilated by Na'Vi. If so, I think it kind of puts into question how good of a leader Carrigan is anymore, because he's the oldest player in the circuit now by, I think, a few years. I think there's one or two players that are still like into their 30s, but Carrigan's, for a pro esports player, he's getting up in those years now. So will it put into question whether he's going to be fit for the role of in-game leader if he's just kind of really struggled to lead his team into the semi-finals now, but if he's going to bow out, I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. I hope this isn't the end for FaZe, but at the same time, I also don't really want this to be the end for Na'Vi. I'm not really super vying for each team, but at the same time, I say that I probably said prefer Na'Vi to win, just because I think they've got more interesting players. Yeah, well, like I said, Carrigan's getting up there. Twists is quite an old player now. Brokey has always kind of been inconsistent. I do wonder if they bow out now, whether there'll be a sort of team overhaul. I don't know whether FaZe has the actual money just to completely replace the team, but it's not looking great for them, I don't think. I haven't actually looked at what their recent rankings or clan counters base. Yes, I'm not thinking of what's the word I'm thinking of? Results. Yeah, their achievements. What's their most recent achievements? Their last first place in an S tier. Wow, this is bad actually. The last first place in an S tier tournament was in 2023. They haven't. That's not looking good for FaZe. Active mate, yeah, Brokey, Carrigan, Frozen, Jacob, Twists, Neo as coach. I don't know. I'm not convinced of this lineup. They haven't wowed me particularly for a long time. So I don't know what to expect from them. They're something's clearly missing in their lineup, and I don't know whether it's they need a new IGL, they need some fresh talent. I mean, Twist is someone that you should be able to rely on because he's, you know, a well recognized and kind of veteran player now. Jacob's supposed to be an up and comer, and he's supposed to be, you know, the next big thing. Frozen as well is supposed to be. I remember back in the days when he was like in FPL, like 14 or 15, and he was going to be the next big thing. But I don't know. He really wasn't in that. He wasn't in that game. Can I see any? I want to see not just tier 1 events. No, that's just matches. Extended list of results. Here we go. Wow, in all of 2025, they got the best place they got was 3rd. They regularly come in like 6th to 7th, 9th to 16th, 9th to 12th, 5th to 6th. It's really not good. None, and some of these aren't even S tier. Some of these are A tier tournaments. Bowing out 7th to 8th in an A tier tournament. Bowing out 9th to 16th in an A tier tournament. And you're supposed to be like, or previously were one of the best teams in the world, if not the best team in the world. It's pretty horrendous, honestly. So I have a sneaking suspicion that there might be some roster changes if this doesn't end up going well for them. I mean, how long has Carragher been there now? Since 2015. 10 years. A decade. No, sorry. Misread that. They've got the years first, and I was looking at... Yeah, whatever. 2021. But he was on FAZE, then left FAZE, and then went back to FAZE. Yeah, because he was in FAZE in 2016 to 2017 to 2018. Went to Mouse Sports for like 2 years, then came back in 2021. So Carrigan's been there since like 2016. So, but is he really able to kind of do what he needs to do as an IGL anymore? Is he kind of outplaying himself in a way where he's trying to overthink things, but then he's not able to actually spend the correct amount of time thinking about what he really needs to be doing rather than trying to outthink the other person? Who knows? That we're coming into the next map soon, so we will see what happens. Makaze on a 2.54 HLTV rating, which is insane. 124 ADR. Disgusting. He just absolutely annihilated FaZe that first game. So hopefully FaZe can put a stop to Makaze and kind of put him back in his place, show them who the veterans are. And who knows this game best? But right now, he's running the show. I think we're just going through some ads, and then the match will be ready to rumble. I see it. Unfortunately, I see it being quite close, but FaZe just squeaking it out. Judging by how Navi play, I mean they're pretty well. I mean the rotates are pretty good. It's a little bit more difficult on Nuke, I suppose, because they're kind of on top of each other map-wise, the sites. But I envision Navi being pretty decent at Nuke. I mean, all teams are going to be pretty decent at any map, just because they have to be, but... Like I said, I don't know whether this is a map that they play regularly. It's not an instant ban, so it's not something that, you know, they're not willing to play. But... Yeah, he went crazy, Mikaze did. So... in one vein, I want to see him be humbled a little bit by FaZe, because I don't want them just to kind of bow out like this. But at the same time, if Mikaze goes crazy again, I'm more than willing to, you know, enjoy that as well. Because there's the toss up of, do you want to see a team that you like get absolutely annihilated, or do you want to see a really good player just absolutely have the game of their life and just do everything without, like, almost look like they're not even trying, and just absolutely smoke another team on their own? Because that's that's a lot of what, like Donk's highlights were back in when he first entered the scene. It was just him annihilating teams. Everyone loved watching that. Not to say that Mikaze is the new Donk, because Donk's still very much in play. Unfortunately, he is out, but I think that's more of an issue with the Spirit lineup rather than Donk himself. I think obviously Donk has he's still young and was very clearly tilted in that game, but we'll find out. We'll find out. It'd be quite. I feel like Donk's being wasted a little bit on Spirit to a degree. I don't think he's really set up with teammates that complement him super well, or just because but that's also the curse of him just being such a good player that anything that anyone else does in comparison is just awful. Like when you're always having a game, almost always having a game, and your teammates are not, amazing, or not performing at a level just substantially better than yours, or to the level of you, you're always going to feel like you're carrying, and resentfulness kind of ends up creeping in. But the map is going to be starting soon, so we'll see what happens. Well, I'm not the one in Reese's office with him, am I? Maybe he's setting up right now and he just doesn't want us to know. I don't know. He said he was going to go make some food and then just disappeared and just left me to deal with the stream. But, if you're watching the stream right now, the actual major live stream, Imma and all the players are getting a metal detector search on them, which is pretty interesting. I've never seen this before. Never seen that happen before. That's pretty funny. We're waiting for the dogs. Yep, yep. everyone get ready. Well, get ready in chat for when Reese gets back, and we can start spamming. Let the dogs out. I don't even know where he is anymore. I thought he just went to go put something in the oven, but he's just disappeared. I think by the laws of YouTube, this is my channel now. It's been enough time, so I think it's mine. It's my channel, guys. Apparently, because I don't know what the hell he's doing. I almost guarantee when he comes back, he'll be like, "Sorry guys, I got distracted." I was playing with my cat or something. Also, okay, when he comes back, Mr. Frost, you need to ask him either. There's one of two drinks he'll have. It'll either be a squash. It'll be some kind of squash, or it'll be a Pepsi Max cherry. Now I don't know exactly which one it'll be. I think it'll be some squash. He's washing his feet for the stream. He's getting them nice and ready. He's getting them nice and clean. You know what? You could be right in that guess, because he's taking his time. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but I wouldn't be surprised, you know. He's taking his sweet ass time, whatever he's doing. They're getting ready for the game, and Reese isn't here. I think we riot. There's nothing else to do. What he's playing at? I think I might just start a slander. Might just start slandering him now. Nothing better to do. I can't start putting on the stream for him. Yeah, you're so right. Exactly. So I think we just start badmouthing him, honestly. What's he gonna do? Nothing. Yeah, a smear campaign. Start spreading misinformation. Start talking in chat like, I can't believe you said that earlier. Doesn't love his stream. He's outsourced his stream to me. And I'm not even getting paid for this. It's not on. It's about to start. Is it started? They're warming up right now, I believe. The crowd looks so good in there, though. I really would like to be at that major. The crowd looks sick. I mean, the venue looks incredible as well, to be honest. I know it's probably difficult for you guys to see in that tiny little screen down at the corner, but the venue does look incredible. That camera setup's insane as well. They got like a sliding camera rig, like to go across all of the players. It's crazy work. What the hell? But I really do hope that, yeah, as we we're talking about, that FaZe can actually put up a fight this time and not kind of get knocked to the curb. I guess we're about to find out. And Carrigan's looking, he's not looking shaken. He's looking pretty confident, so I can only assume that he's just let the loss on Ancient kind of blow past him, and it's not going to affect him, but you never know. Maybe he's trying to show a bit of a poker face. Or maybe I'm lying. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we're getting ready for the map now.
What is the 4 people
And it is beginning of the
watching me
pistol
not
round.
stream?
Navi on CT side. FaZe looking like they're
fuck?
already going for an A push. Oh, and he's gotten back right on time. Emma just absolutely annihilating Jacob and Frozen.
Hello?
And Brute. Yeah, welcome back.
Hey.
And Emma's just absolutely just annihilated them off the
Oh, I'm missing the pistol. Oh.
Not good for FaZe. Look who's finally shown up. Hope you've gotten them dogs nice and clean. That's the only reason you should have taken so long.
They aren't clean. I thought that's how we'd want it. I thought we'd want them dirty.
Well, I don't know.
Right, let me-
It took so long. I thought you were cleaning them.
Okay, let me eat my. I gotta eat. I'll be here while I eat. That's fine. But
You can outsource more of the stream to me. Oh,
yeah. Well, I mean, the last bit of the stream, the last portion of the stream, you weren't even. Yeah, I couldn't see the game or anything. So. Are you in pistol? Are you in pistol on the link?
No. I was just watching the actual official stream.
Spoilers, bro. We've not got there yet. Okay, you can
You're
watch
gonna
my.
have to-
You can watch my
you
stream,
have to
right?
reset it then.
No, I haven't. I've sorted the stream out on my end. Oh my god, there's been a lot going on in chat. Hold on, let me just catch up on chat real quick.
Why don't you? Okay, you just.
Yeah,
gotta
it's been
watch
a
it from
while
this
since
point.
they've made it. Yeah, because this is how I have to watch it, like to be able to stream it. I can't watch the actual main stream.
Yeah, they've got the GoTV delay. Right.
Hold on, let me just get some mayo out on this motherfucker. I've been given strict instructions that if I don't bring the mayo back tonight, I have to sleep on the sofa.
Right,
Right, okay.
oh, that is a good question from Mr. Frost.
Hold on, Frost. I'm just gonna call you Frost from now on. And also, I'm gonna just quickly do a little dance. Is that me? He wanted a dance from me. Yeah, I hope FaZe can make something happen on Nuke. I really do. I think they can. I believe.
I was yeah, just lamenting on the fact that FaZe have not.
Who's not suited for Spirit?
Donk. I just don't think his supporting cast is really doing it for him. I feel like he's just getting kind of resentful. His teammates are just kind of. I feel like he feels he's been held back by his teammates.
It's a squash. I actually don't have squash right now.
Yeah,
true.
I'd guess it'd be one of two drinks.
Video soon, truly. Not this weekend, sadly. I'm so busy with work stuff. Like I can't explain, guys. I'm really sorry that I'm so busy. It sucks because I've been going through clips and stuff quite a lot recently, but I just don't have time to come together, man. Honestly, if George told you that I would have been getting squash, he couldn't have predicted it any better. There is like a 99% chance that wherever I am in my life, I have a glass of squash with me.
Yeah. I told you it'd be one of two drinks. It's either squash or Pepsi Max Cherry.
It's true, I have Pepsi Max Cherry.
That's the two.
Truly, I liked the Dust 2 Smokes video. Thought it was good. Thought it was funny. Okay.
I was also debating. Well, I was questioning whether if FaZe go out in this round, whether there's going to end up being a bit of a roster change, because whether they start like having confidence in Carrigan to actually be able to lead them properly, because he's getting up there now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think there might be a roster change or two in FaZe in the not too distant future, anyway.
I mean,
just because of how things have been going.
And they haven't had a tier 1 win or an S tier win since 2023.
They're not, yeah, but they're not really, like right now, the last 2 years, they haven't been in contention to win. And I think it's so competitive right now, it's not like an awful thing that they've not won. Obviously, they do want to win, but the more concerning thing is they're just not making it far. Yeah, what I'm saying is it's less that they've not won, it's more that their just results overall aren't good enough.
To win.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you, Julie. I mean, I've not been playing so much CS recently the last couple of months. And I just feel like I'm so much worse that even on my Smurfs and stuff now, I'm playing and I'm like... this is my true rank now. I am a 1k elo player. I mean, it's not even like... I call it Smurf. It's like... It's not even a Smurf, really. I don't play on CS on my any other account. I've been playing some games around like 15k elo recently, though, unintentionally. We've been winning pretty well.
That shot.
Hmm. Let's try twist. Come on, twist. Nope. Dead on the end. I didn't know they. I don't know, for some reason in my head I didn't think they would have had end of round music on.
Well, FaZe have now got an opportunity to get a round back. They've got a full buy now.
They're starting on. They're starting on T side too.
Enough money to lose this round anyway, so.
Yeah, they still don't want to. They can get the momentum early again, like they did on Ancient. That's what they want.
Yeah.
Right? But
I mean, FaZe really need to win this round. I feel like.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do. It's T side. It's T side nuke. I think they'll be okay, but they want to bad.
You don't think FaZe will win this round?
No, I don't think.
I think
they don't need to win this round. I think they could still win this map if they don't win this round. But
okay, I get what you're saying. I still think
because it's T side nuke. Because if they can string it like, oh, was that one tap from Twist? I gotta learn Twist. Now
that they've got
they got a strong foothold in B here. Yeah.
Completely open site. And they're in a great position just to hold it now. Not a lot of util though, only 2 flashes. Everyone on NAVI got at least some utility. But wonderful with the AWP. Close quarters on B. I think they just hold off. Yeah, then they are. They're just going to spawn. They're just going to let them explode the bomb. Which I don't hate, honestly. Them retaining 3 guns and the AWP. Wonderful.
Yeah, 3 guns.
6,600. Stacking up the cash.
You don't want to
particularly because
fuck about retaking B.
Yeah, it's really not that worth it, honestly. As soon as you've lost it and I mean, obviously, there's always a chance, always a time where you feel like you can take it back, but I mean, they're in a position to be fine. I mean, obviously, like you said, they don't want to lose a round, but they're in a perfectly fine position to give up that round. And I think it's just the more economical decision.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, Imma's had a gun bought for him. Wonderful still got 4,000.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine to buy next round. And it's likely that with playing like this, they'll probably, if they get into a position, they might save again next round just to keep themselves alive in as many rounds as possible.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty rough on the wallet, though, for FaZe if they lose this round, though.
Yeah. That's it. That again is why NAVI probably want to make sure they can give themselves the best shot possible this round. They want to get FaZe down back on a low buy.
Back on the back foot. Yeah, this is a pretty key round early on at least. Twist going the smoke for someone to do a line. I don't know who's doing the line.
I'll be trying to do the camera properly when I finish this food.
Game's gonna be over at that point, bro.
No. Couple of minutes.
Well, is that four smokes outside?
Well, the CT and team mixed in together there. There's 3 T smokes.
And Twist, I believe, managed to get into, and he's taken down. Yeah, Twist managed to sneak through into secret without being detected via heaven or the smoke's getting blown up.
Yeah, Emma was there to check it out, but just gets beaten in the duel.
Yeah. I think a late push into secret via the CTs is always a bit of a dangerous move, especially when they're outside smoked.
Yeah, Jacob again gets the second kill, and it's looking like a conversion from FaZe.
Guys have really not shown the same kind of play that he was shown on Ancient. Maybe this just not because it's a map that he's super comfortable with. I don't really know too much about how NAVI, what their favourite maps are. I can't imagine what's Noob. Noob doesn't really seem.
Yeah,
like
Carrigan's just completely like flanked behind. Oh, Alexi gets 2 though. Fair play.
But it's wonderful in the 1v3. I don't think he, if anything, I think he probably tries and saves this. He's trying to go into
Frost.
CT, but
Sorry, Frost. Are you saying that because you heard my mayo make a noise? Are you saying that because of what I said about taking my mayo back tonight?
I think a bit of both. Your mayo bottle was having the ever-loving shit squeezed out of it.
I wasn't even squeezing it that hard. It was just one of those like. It's a fresh bottle.
It was screaming. It did not sound
it's a fresh
like
bottle.
It was enjoying itself. Well, it might be a fresh bottle, but it sounded like it was on its last legs.
No. I think it's because it's still like kind of. No, that's probably sealed, but. When it happened, I went. In my head, I was like, "Can they hear that?" Maybe they don't mention anything.
No, we heard it.
Fuck. That's good. That's good. Okay. I reckon one more round of auto cast and we'll be ready to go. No more mayo needed, so don't worry, guys.
The fact that you had mayo with pizza makes me angry.
Mayo's fine with pizza, bro. Good of yourself. You don't have any sauce with anything.
Mayo with pizza just feels wrong, honestly.
No, it's like garlic and herb dip.
Was it garlic and herb dip? I thought you had the mayo.
No, I don't have pizza today.
No, when I was over yours.
Yeah. No, I had a meat feast pizza.
I thought it was mayo that you were eating your pizza with.
No, it was. I don't think there's anything wrong with like a meat feast pizza.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
I
like
mean,
a garlic.
I'm a bit of a mayo hater anyway, so maybe I'm just biased. But mayo with pizza.
It's similar to like garlic and herb dip. It's very similar. It is. It's like creamy.
No, it is.
It is. Jamie would agree.
Mayo is not in any way, shape, or form well, apart from like maybe consistency and its
Exactly.
general look, maybe, but like flavor-wise, it should not be anywhere near the same.
The garlic and herb dip.
Yeah.
The whole base construct of the sauce is the same. It's just garlic and herb is like flavored mayo. If I can be bothered, what I would do, what I would do, it's not my first choice, no. What I would do if I could, if I was like really going for it, I'd put Italian herbs and garlic in the mayo. So it would have been garlic and herb mayo. But I couldn't be bothered. Anyway, I think Emma just got an ace, no?
Quite possibly, I was too disgusted by your garlic and herb mayo choice.
It's not my first. What's your first choice, Mr. Frost? If you're going top 3 sauces to have with pizza.
Sauce, it's already got sauce on it.
No. I think things are good with dip. I'm very much a dip man. I like a good variety of dips. I'm the kind of guy to go to a restaurant and want to pay extra to buy dips, but be too cheap to buy the dips.
Yeah, that sounds about right. With what I know from you, yeah.
Emma fragging out, bro. He gets another 2 kills. Come on. Do me some fucking good auto-directing, please. Just show me where people are shooting people. Okay, well, I missed a chance at doing that. Now I'm 5 years too late to go on to Wonderful. Carrigan's got the orb. Doesn't know that McCarthy's deep in garage. He's got a tingle in his balls that someone in garage.
Caught whiff.
I think someone's stinking out the joint.
He's got a little, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
On the air. You can see the stink lines.
The FAZE are just trying to make something happen here. As their economy crumbles. And NAVI, after losing those 2 rounds in a row, have really...
This is looking dangerous.
Yeah.
Alexi gets the 2. Yeah, this is looking dangerous for FAZE now.
Ranch is really good. We don't have easy access to Ranch.
Running away with it again.
Give them time. I think they can come back in this game. 3, 4, or 5 rounds on T side is workable.
If I'm going sauce, I'm only going with 1 sauce.
Yeah, I'm saying Ranch is good. We don't have it as easily available here, but Ranch is really good. Garlic and herb dip is what we... I don't know, it's not too far away from Ranch in my opinion. Marinara, that is a good dip. Garlic butter is also solid, so I can't complain any of this.
You know what? Garlic butter I would have, but not with a pizza. I would have with steak. It wouldn't be my first. It wouldn't be like. To be honest, I'd normally have a steak without like sauce because I don't feel like a good steak should need a sauce. Like if it's a really good steak, I don't think it should have a sauce. But if you're like gonna put something like a bit, like obviously the steak should be cooked in butter. Put a bit of garlic on the bitch. I'm not gonna complain of that.
Well, FAZE on a deagle round.
Can they make anything of it though? That's the question.
Great time on that.
Again, cutting through the FAZE line of Carrigan falling first.
I'm not gonna lie
Is
to
he
you.
gonna be
Nuke
able
is
to
really hard to
backstep?
direct on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in a very close proximity. I feel like if there's a
Frozen.
fight, it's kind of all or nothing, generally. Yeah, Frozen even the playing field though. Can he shoot?
Is that outside?
That's the question.
Well, triple peek there. Oh, hold on. FAZE are making a round.
It's difficult though because it's almost a 2v2 because both Frozen and Jacob are incredibly low. So,
but if they'll take this position now, oh, Bit gets the 1v1.
Twist managed to secure an MV.
1v1.
Oh,
the armor
punch! He gets aim punched. I was questioning whether it was a bit too much of an aggressive push for
he could have got away to B, no?
Yeah.
I think he could have got away to B.
Just hard focused a little bit too much on trying to get the kill over trying to prioritize the plant.
Yep. It can happen to the best of us, George. You know, when you get locked in that moment.
Not me. I can never be me. Can never.
Emma fragging out again. 2 maps in a row. Makazi just not having a game this time. He's not involved at all. 159 damage. Bro just said I did my job.
Yeah, he said you're not getting that performance out
Twist
of me again.
attacking yard again. They had some success with this earlier, and they've also got a ramp push on here. Let's let Bit take the stage.
Yeah.
Currently 6 for 2. Not really been tested, but passed when he has been.
Yeah, he's got a moment to prove himself. A 3-man push towards ramp.
They're not clearing him.
Clearing it out.
Bit gets the kill.
But
oh, fucking wrong buttons again. Wonderful as well.
Left incredibly though, 12 HP. And Carragher now on 22. It's starting to look like it's going to be a 7-2 round.
Yeah, well, let's see what they can put together here. Let's see what Carrigan's got cooking.
I mean,
let's give him a second to cook.
It's going to be a lot easier with the AK because it's a one-hit headshot. I'd much rather be 2 people on 12 and 22 on T side than I would on CT side.
Yeah.
They're concentrating most of the people towards A site right now. They're fair.
Emma down below, Makazi above, and then you got wonderful taking pot shots
outside with the orb, and that's. And it's a pretty good covering of the bases. You know, they had a fight ramp, and then they fell off. Going back to Makazi.
I can't click the right buttons.
Yeah, Makazi with the 2. Finally gotten some kills.
Guys, it's really hard to direct and cast at the same time. It's really tough. I'm going back to the P thing, and if I see someone, I'll click a button. That's as good as it's getting. I'm sorry.
It's almost like people have like whole teams for this.
Yeah. On Ancient, I thought I was getting the hang of it. I was not. Could be in for an A-rush here. Emma, oh, we've got cinematic views as well. Emma, oh! And Makazi as well, that dynamic duo from Ancient. Frozen with a solitary 1. And Bit gets another. Brokey left on his lonesome. Tech 9 trying to reach for a Mac 10. Spam through a wall and he's dead.
From all angles, he's got no chance of surviving that.
As we see FaZe pondering their life choices in T-spawn here. I did say 3, 4, or 5 would be enough, so there's still a chance here for FaZe, but 2 timeouts used now.
Yeah, timeout being used, I'm not exactly surprised.
Spamming the stickers down on the floor, but it might be their last chance to spam stickers in the major. If this map doesn't turn around real quick, because NAVI are already halfway there to that victory, over halfway.
It's starting to look pretty dire, yeah. Only 5 rounds needed for NAVI. And
FaZe can't even reach 5.5.
Yeah, exactly. And it's gonna be even more dangerous because look at FaZe's economy.
Yeah, they don't win this, they're in trouble. They are in trouble. Always believe, always hold out belief for a FaZe comeback, Frost. I think Imma got spotted there. Yeah, Brokey needed that kill. Putting Imma down early with how he's been playing is necessary. Navi reshuffling the defense. A big outside control for FaZe. 4 people, but Wonderful puts one down and twists on 9. Again, they're just taking so much damage for this outside control. But Twist is making a play here with his low HP. He's going to say, well, you know, if I'm going to be low, I'm going to at least try and do something with it.
Yeah, I think he's just kind of plays a bit of a decoy and just go out and try and get some info.
But does Wonderful catch him?
Searching outside, yeah. Question is whether
he's fishing right now, and Bit, hold on, there's a play being made secret. Bit and Makazi. One and done, they'll say thank you very much, son, and get out of there.
But they don't need, they can just leave now because they've already shown 2 people present, struck a bit of fear into FaZe, and then they can just...
Yeah, and then Alexi B gets that kill, and we're left with that Twist's 9 HP. And we need him to do something here because he's left with Carrigan, and although Carrigan's a healthy player, if you want to win a 4v2, I'd say you want Twists to be the one fragging out. They might get the flank on Bit here. Bit's down. Okay. They know surely Wonderful's in heaven. They might think they have a chance here on B, and they do. For a split second.
There's going to be a...
but there's a quick rotate in single door.
Oh,
Twist looking the wrong way. Carrigan gets the plant, so at least next round there's something.
Angle into the single door, but
and Twist gets the second. Hold on.
Okay.
Twist now alone gets the third, and he has the angle, and Wonderful's on the AWP. Do you think he knows he's low? He does. He switched out to pin. He's not sure, and Twist pulls it off. I called for it. I said if we're gonna win a 4v2, it has to be Twist. It had to be Twist. It had to be him, and it was. I mean, you could see Wonderful there flirting with the idea of the pistol. They didn't know he was 9 HP. No one touches him. That whole round on 9 HP, he makes the play. We asked for it, we called for it, and he delivered.
He gets clipped at the start and then sails through. I mean...
And that can give FaZe a bit of... it can give FaZe what they need to make that comeback.
Confidence booster.
Yeah, they need to convert this, though. They need 4. I think 4... Makazi's right here. He could have a free kill. Yep, 1 kill. Jacob trades.
They've been playing so aggressive towards mid.
Carrigan's beat that molly though.
They would be ready for a close-up mid play.
I think they'll take the one. I think they'll take the one for one. I think they'll take the 1 for 1. Both teams will have a bit of a truce.
I mean, you'd prefer it to be Ima that you trade rather than Makazi, and at least on this map.
Not this map. I think Ima. Yeah, Ima's fragging out.
To be the one that's dead over Makazi. Makazi's just kind of spectating, to be honest. Not to say that he's playing badly. I just don't. I think Ima and Alexi B have just been sweeping up, to be honest.
That was crazy from Twist last round. He's dead this round though, but Frozen. He said, "Well, I want to have a bit of fun." And the 4v3 for FaZe gets underway. The bomb's sort of a bit isolated right now. Sat on Brokey. What's he up to?
You know,
Carrigan's down here already.
Always going to be playing outside.
Yeah, and he gets that pick as you speak about him. But I don't know if anyone's here on B. They found an empty bomb site, and Carrigan with a good call.
They managed to take it.
And they've got that lurk in Frozen, who's got the low HP. They know Wonderful's aware. Look, he knows.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to kill him. He just needs the info. And there we go. Okay, so
2v2.
Exactly where they are. He also knows that he's dropped the AWP.
Big 2v2 for FaZe's chances in the semi-final of the major.
I'm not exactly excited about Carrigan's position here, to be honest.
He's bought that molly, not burning him out. It's insane. The CT molly's crazy now, and surely Brokey can stall it out. Yeah, they have no idea. Even if Brokey misses the shot, Carrigan cleans up. Yep, I told you 3, 4, 5 is enough. And a bit of FaZe magic makes that happen.
Carrigan was incredibly lucky to not get touched by that molly. And
so lucky.
Around because they just assume that that's just completely cleared out at that point. Carrigan catching Wonderful, and I believe it was Alexi B off guard.
Yeah, you were calling into question his position, and I think with that molly, you sort of saw the answer.
It wasn't that great of a position. It was just unfortunate that the molly landed just perfectly for him to not get pushed out of that position. Because in any other situation, he's getting mollied and then just immediately dying because you're hearing the ticks.
Yeah, I mean, you
It's
have to
by
just
good fortune.
you have to just think now that like it's been mentioned before by a couple other people that I think the changes to the CT Molly are so dramatic, but not everyone seems to be fully aware of how much that change has made a difference. The change being the Molly shrinking. Like a T Molly would have burned him out there, but the CT Molly is much smaller now, and it doesn't seem like everyone's aware of some mollies that used to work maybe not working anymore. Like for example, that about 6 months ago that would have burnt Carrigan out and won them the round, but a lack of knowing that molly wouldn't burn that corner is Carrigan's safe haven and his ticket to winning FaZe their 4th round and really giving them a chance.
We start a pistol round now, and FaZe have really got a chance in this match now. It was looking a little bit shaky.
Yeah.
Towards the start. 4-8 is definitely a round that's salvageable though.
Yeah, a couple rounds after
Particularly
Navi's pistol
start.
and conversion, and a couple rounds right at the end. But other than that, a pretty solid half from Navi. I mean, you look, there's only one other bomb plant other than those rounds that they won.
Also look, there's only one person going positive on FaZe right now, and that's Twist.
Yeah, and Jacob
Everyone
broke
else
you frozen. Not there.
All pretty abysmal right now.
It's not good when Carrigan's second on the leaderboard. Hopefully CT half they can wake up.
You also think Navi's worst player for damage would be the second best on FaZe.
Yeah, imagine not having 720 damage, Navi say.
Yeah. Couldn't be carried.
Twist can join the club. I think we're getting back into it here. What a Navi cooked up for their pistol here. On potentially FaZe's last half at the major.
I think they'll definitely be in a feeling like they're in a much better position if they win this pistol round. I feel like it'll be very much more of a real comeback if they make it.
Yup. Someone didn't want
I
their
think
Glock
it's
there.
something they
Had
really
enough.
need confidence-wise, because it does not look like most of the team is feeling all that confident in.
Ramp rush coming in. Frozen under heavy pressure. Drops off, but 2 quick rotates from FaZe there from heaven. Frozen just fucking said, I'm out of here, and drops into Carrigan's little spot. They're worried with that smoke. Ooh. And FaZe get the opening kills.
In from FaZe.
Carrigan
shooting a dead body there, but he's already dead. He doesn't need to kill him anymore. Wonderful, kind of looking a little bit turned around, honestly.
Jacob getting another frag. We asked for him.
And they're collapsing in on the B side. They know exactly where Wonderful is.
Bomb's not even down. They're still fighting. They don't want Navi to get this bomb plant.
Well,
yeah, and he won't.
And that's great.
Carrigan standing up again. 8 and 11 now. Second on the leaderboard. Solid up there. And he said, you know what? Oh shit, true. I did promise the fucking fuck. Alright, okay.
The thing is, I don't think Simple's all that good of a player in CS2.
Well, he hated, that's why he
yeah.
He left.
I don't think they should have kept Simple. Simple was, more than anything, Simple is just fan service at CS2 at this point. I don't think he's actually like a legitimate like contender for being a good player on a good team anymore. I think he's past that now. Jacob's supposed to be good. He just is not showing up right now. And I think I'm gonna have to fill in a little bit of time while Reese gets his camera set up.
Without doxing myself again.
He's also trying to figure out how to position the camera so he can get those dogs in.
Yeah. Dogsing myself.
But it looks like Navi are pretty suspicious of the fact that there could be someone secret. Bit just constantly holding it, and they see from Marshmallow that someone's in there. They also know that Twist is close because of the molly.
You guys can see that I'm trying, right?
Brokey swinging in. Brokey swinging in.
Oh, hold on. Getting ready here, boys. Trying. This is how... Okay, okay. Hold on. Why won't it go off the screen? There we go. Is the thing on? Yeah, I got the things on. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta make sure it doesn't. I'm not doxing myself. My face. It's not happening. Okay. How does this look? There we go! There we go!
Wow.
There we go.
Dainty little things.
Are we happy with that?
Fucking life.
Hey, why did it look so small? I got fucking size 11s, bro. What is wrong with my feet? They look like
ballerina
feet. They look like fucking stumps, bro. It's insane.
They look tiny.
Oh, why do they look like that?
Like your toes don't go past your ankle.
Oh my god. Why are they so petite? For the size 11, I've got size 11 feet.
Ah, looks like the elephant's foot from fucking. It looks like a fucking. It does not look like a foot.
That's insane. That's so funny.
Like...
That is so funny.
It's a blob.
It's because it's so. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. You can see more. You can see more foot now.
Lego character foot.
I am wearing baggy joggers as well. Doesn't help
The
it.
socks don't look like they fit either.
They do. They're sports socks. Been playing tennis today.
It looks like you've got the foot size of like a middle century noble Russian woman.
FAZE have converted around.
Have you seen those videos of like old Chinese women that like fit their like feet into really tiny shoes?
Yeah, I have.
That's exactly what your feet look like.
I'm really glad my viewership peaked at this point.
Looks like you got hooves
For the stream.
Bro.
You're calling me BoJack Horseman.
Yeah. I can't even focus on the game anymore. It's genuinely like throwing me off.
Who cares about the game? Who cares about the game? My feet are on stream.
In the fact that like the cameras come on, FAZE have gotten to 7-8, and I haven't really been able to focus on that.
Yeah. They won pistol. We lost at that, and then they won a round as well.
Thankfully, you're streaming to Discord, so I can just pull that up and not look at your stream.
Not look at my hooves.
Yeah. Your hoofers.
Oh, it gets the fucking goosh. Makes this a little scary with a couple of Tech 9s. McCarthy's got no money. You lose the AK after time. I missed that bit. We must have moved back onto talking about my trotters.
I mean, I feel like we lost 2 rounds while this...
There we go. Carrigan gets 1, but traded out. And Twist is low. This is dangerous now.
Not a great smoke.
Oh, and then Wonderful gets that kill, and Ramp is so free. This is a bad round for FaZe to lose, but they're going A. They are going A. FaZe are here.
Yeah, they're collapsing on the site.
Oh, Frozen's not. We can see Frozen's ass. Jacob gets 1. We're seeing that. Why are we seeing people's asses?
We're seeing it from the foot perspective.
The foot cam.
UNCB is going to get Jacob.
Yep.
Yeah. No,
Told you that round was dangerous.
The assist.
And FaZe's money isn't great, even if Frozen saves. Jacob can buy, Carrigan can buy, Twist can force, but Brokey's going to be low. Probably a Deagle or an MP9. That's not where you want to be. 9-7 down. Your map pick, CT side. You want to get some momentum together. They just can't do it. I don't want to read that comment out, Frost. I don't want to read it. I don't have to look at it for a long time while it's there still in chat.
Be a good streamer, read it out.
Thanks for saying that you feel like my toes are gonna go when Navi make a big play. It's possible. Stay tuned to find out. This exists as part of my lore now. 7-9 to big round. FAZE's last time out. They're hoping they're going to make this count, and they can make Navi have to take them going forward. Yeah, I was solidly on 3 or 4 viewers, and then I got my toes out, and we've moved up to 5 or 6 consistently since. I don't know if this is my new career path or what, but I've never felt so self-conscious of my feet. I feel like they're frozen in place. I don't know if I can move them. I'm not sure if they've moved since I've put them on camera. I also... Ooh, Roki got the AWP out. Gets the entry. Combined opener and entry there. Because that's how high level this casting is. You get synonyms in the same word.
Well...
You can't make a picture of my feet and emote in the Discord. You can't.
I feel like that's necessary, to be honest.
How did Brokey... How did they get the AWP out for Brokey? Must have been dropped across, right?
That's a good new emote.
Jacob must have done it because he's playing without armor.
Little stinker emote.
Oh, Makazi is so clean, man. He's so clean.
Is he just gonna let Carrigan?
Oh no way! Yeah, but Carrigan has no idea that Im is in that smoke.
Yeah, and this is
like fucking ships in the night. Surely this is good for Imma with Navi planting on B. You can just get the flanking behind him, and they've got no idea.
And yeah, none the wiser.
But Jacob seems somewhat aware that something could be going on. But he's looking for a gun, and I think he's gonna go down. Yep, he is. Yep. Brokey's got that AWP. He's looking. Gets Imma.
And I think
it's a save.
They're planning on saving again.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. Some stink lines coming up.
They need the money. They really can't afford to lose these guns.
Yeah, losing that round would have been catastrophic for them. But this way, they keep the guns in play. They get another chance next round. They won't invest, and then they have a full buy again when Navi have 11. But again, Alexi calling a really good game.
It's the right play from FaZe, really.
Brokey catching up on the scoreboard.
It's not the heroic play, but
Frozen's been disappointing this semi-final. I mean, Jacob, I guess you can give him somewhat of a pass. He's still new to FaZe. He's still new to Tier 1. But Frozen has been disappointing this semi-final so far.
I haven't seen anything out of them in this series.
No, he was negative on...
Put the stops on him.
Yeah. He was negative on Ancient as well. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I was not really that impressed by. I mean, to be fair, anyone's performance on FaZe really ain't Ancient.
Outside smoke's coming in for Navi. 4 players outside, 1 person in lobby. Wonderful scoping out the joint. Jacob ready for any A play, but they're not going that way. They're going down secret. We can't see it because the autocast is doing shit. But Carrigan there on a smoke. Jump peek, and he gets away.
And he manages to get away.
They'll respect it. They'll respect it. They won't want to respect it, but they'll respect it.
Still taking some damage from that nade though. He's only on half HP now.
Oh, I didn't realize FaZe full committed into this round. Wow. And that is big. Wonderful takes down Brokey. The Twist get the equalizer. Twist gets 2!
hold on to this.
Oh, out of bullets. Makazi finally puts him down. 3v3 commences.
Carrigan and Jacob on the MP9s versus 2 AKs and an AWP. They need to choose close positions, which Carrigan is doing, to be fair. He's taking...
Jacob's under pressure here. Can he step up? He's not been able to step up.
And
Frozen gets 2, puts it down now. 1v1.
Okay, he can play this smart. He's got time. He can...
Time's on his side. Time is his friend.
Carefully. He's planting. He's got...
Oh, he dinks. Is it a dink? 4 bullets left. This is a crazy play from Frozen. I think he sticks it. Is Imma gonna peek? Imma gets his countdown wrong! And that is a fucking lifeline to FaZe. And we called for Frozen. And I know it wasn't the most crazy clutch ever, but he clutched.
You know what?
He did what his team needed.
It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but, you know, they just need to win rounds. And it was starting to look a little bit scary there, but Frozen on the swing out from
From
Hut.
Hut.
Getting those 2.
Yeah, 3v1. It was a 3v1, wasn't it, actually?
Yeah, it was a 3v1, yeah.
That play out of Hut getting the 2 players that was completely unaware was really big. We needed that. We needed that from FaZe. We needed that to keep this semi-final alive. Because remember, the longer this semi-final goes on, the longer my feet are on camera. So, we're asking for a double, triple OT third map.
You guys need to be cheering for FaZe. You guys need to be going
FaZe
crazy
ups
for
in
FaZe
chat.
right
FaZe up in chat if you want to keep the foot count going.
You little stinkers. You nasties. Yeah, but it's starting off with a little bit of a default. They're not going anywhere crazy too.
This is an all-in round. Look at the money left. This is all in for both teams. This is make or break. This is the most important round of the series so far. 8-10. But pretty close up. Although it's 8-10 on the scoreline, CT's side for FaZe gives them that slight nudge that makes this game feel right on a knife's edge right now. And both teams fully invested. Ooh, Carrigan. Makazi's still low and he can't get the kill. But they know it. Yep, that's it. But Twists again with the trade. Twist's aggression throughout this half has really kept FaZe in it. When they've needed trades, he's been there to get them.
Twist playing outside has really helped them. Yeah.
I think it's been lobby pushes. He's been getting those kills mostly. He's just been... When Carrigan or someone else goes down outside, he pushes into lobby and seems to get a kill. And Navi are funneling up into heaven here. But FaZe have pretty much vacated the site. They just have Jacob here watching heaven. And he whiffed last round on the MP9. Can he step up? Fight's going to come to him. There's 3 players there. Any utility going to come in?
This is a scary position to be playing.
Gets the first.
He gets one.
Can't get. Gets traded out by Bit. Frozen again.
Trades all over though.
2v2.
Roki baiting out the shot.
Gets Bit. Knows where Alexi B is and Frozen back-to-back rounds.
Up again. A great play by Bit, honestly, baiting out those, baiting out the attention for Frozen. I really like that.
Yeah, he just wasn't ready for Frozen to come in swinging like that and hit a clean shot. Frozen, he's really stepped up. Maybe we need to call out more FaZe players and they'll step up. Brokey, you suck.
Jacob, mate, what are you doing?
Jacob has been poor. I mean, he got his 1-for-1 last round, but Makazi was 13 HP.
Man. Come on now. He just looks a little bit scared. I didn't like the position he was in there by the vent, especially when they were like kind of knew that they'd probably be going heaven. It's just
there was no info elsewhere.
You can't be in a position like that if you think they're
Brokey's down, 1 tapped.
Nowhere to go. I mean, he got 1 kill, but it was on a guy that was super low already.
Bit has done him, and ramp control in Navi's favour here. Tech 9 round again, surely not. 1 AK out for Bit, and he's already made that count. And now they got 2. This is a serious round, especially when Imma gets another kill. And now, if you're FaZe, you're already looking to save. The money's on the ropes. That's it. 2 kills, and they have to save. They don't have a choice. Yeah. They lose. They're out. They're out of this game. They have no money. They lose next round. It's 12. Two Tech 9 rounds. Cost FaZe dearly, man.
That's rough for FaZe. Off the immediate high of bringing it back to win that round, thinking that they might be a little bit more safe in the security of the money, and just immediately that round rush, man. Taking out Brokey.
Yeah, Bit just gets the clean headshot, and then Imma gets the Tech 9 kill outside. 2 kills, we don't see either of them. And we just have to watch people save for 45 seconds. Thrilling content.
Not thrilling,
Thank you.
but it's a smart play.
I'm more on about missing both the kills as well.
Oh, yeah.
9-11 on the scoreboard, they had to do it.
That's great broadcasting.
Yep, they had to do it. They get the 9-11. 9-11's in chat, everyone. This is big. This is big.
Previously talking about the most important round, but I think this might be the most important round.
Yeah, I mean, FaZe are fully in again. They've been going fully in.
It's pretty much done.
Yeah, this is do or die. Because next round they're on a force.
And
$500 on twists.
Judging by the way they've been playing with actual, full buy and full guns, playing against the full buy against the ecos. Really
Carrigan gets the opener. But Imma trades out Jacob. Jacob again going down with nothing. And Alexi B, they're going 3 for 3. Can they get the plays? Carrigan again. It's 2v1 now. Frozen. Yes. Frozen's just
Carrigan's
when they've needed him. It's down to him, really.
Frozen's isolated on the site.
Oh, I think he saw the barrel of Wonderful's gun.
Spotted the gun of Wonderful.
He's definitely heard the steps.
He's not got any ability to be traded by Carrigan just yet. Carrigan playing for B. I don't even think he's
yeah, Wonderful's left.
Sites.
Wonderful's left. Carrigan might have read this. If he can get into a good position before Wonderful realizes, he could just wait for the plant. Oh, Wonderful's gone heaven, I think. But he's going to heaven.
This is a great play by Wonderful, honestly. Yeah, and he's fully read him.
Frozen's in lobby though. But where's he going to go? He's going to tuck in deep. Let Wonderful. Wonderful's going the whole way round. Clearing out heaven through the back. No, he goes back up. 20 seconds to make this play a reality.
Save then there. I didn't really make it sense. Okay.
Makes a step. Frozen knows now. The molly's going to stop him.
He's not going to push through that molly.
Oh, he is?
Straight through it.
He knows the time. Yeah.
Trying to buy time.
Clean from Frozen.
Great play by Wonderful. Honestly, pushing through that molly, just having to force Wonderful off the bomb.
Yeah, it was risky.
Carrigan, just to buy a few more seconds for Carrigan to try and rotate round.
It was risky though, because if Wonderful gets that kill, Carrigan's low. So it's a risky play, but it works out. I mean, FaZe, king of risky plays, and now we talked about the money.
They had to.
And we'll keep talking about the money, because, again, this round, they just get more and more important. But FaZe need to make one of these slightly lower buys from Navi count. They need to punish. So many times, Navi have had Tech 9s, well, twice they've had Tech 9s, and they've still made the round work. FaZe need to just concentrate. They need to lock in. They need to lock in and get this round, and this could be a 13-11. I feel like the game is now in their control.
That was a very decisive play by Frozen, and he's starting to look like he's come online a little bit. He's starting to look a little bit more confident.
16 for 13 now.
I don't think Frozen at the start of that game would have made that same play, jumping through that molly to get Wonderful off the bomb. I think would have held back. And they've learned from the ramp rush mistake, mollying off just straight away just to stop the push.
Early pressure in lobby. 3 set up towards there. I think Alexi B outside. Yeah, just throwing some outside smokes. Bit of util. Makazi's going to make a play out there. But FaZe are ready. FaZe have got Carrigan and Twists ready to lock down outside. But Navi are sort of bunkered up mostly inside a lobby. Jacob dropping a bit of early util.
Jacob just hasn't
Twists again! Finds Makaze outside.
He's not getting a lot
but
of
Wonderful trades.
Rounds, but just getting the ones. Just getting the ones. That's all you need.
That's it. Give him a bit of intel. Jacob finding his way to that
Jacob
T
going
vent.
back to this vent position.
Yeah.
I do not like that position for him.
Well, they have control of heaven this time, so you know maybe
They've
if
got
they
control
attack
ramp
out
as
of.
well. They've fully pushed into.
Yeah, they
control
funneled
ramp.
Navi. They funneled him, and all players are here. Frozen's ramp, but their other 3 players are on
They know
site.
exactly where they are, and they hear 11 people.
Carrigan gets the first. Oh, but they get the double trade. Frozen's through, and he whiffs his chance. Oh, he chokes at the most important time, but Brokey. 1v1. Brokey clutches up. We said, Brokey, you suck, and Brokey said, no, you.
Yes, with the
Big.
reverse.
From the auto.
I was.
Sorry, the
I was a little
sniper
worried
rifle.
there when Frozen missed that spray on
Yeah.
something that wasn't looking.
He
It
sprayed
started to
early,
look
thought
like
he was
a
getting
Galil
looked
spray
at.
all over again.
Oh, God, don't remind me of that Galil spray on Ancient. Still having flashbacks. And 11-11 now. The Tech 9 round could be the real challenge for FaZe. They've lost 2 already.
I think.
Are we gonna see some at Pacey?
Ramp hold now.
I think we see some at Pacey, maybe A site. No, there's a couple outside. Doesn't look like it.
They're trying to.
A lot of posturing early util.
But they don't want to. They don't want to rush this round too much with Carrigan.
Yep, here we go. Carrigan with the
Carrigan
double.
dropping Imma.
Yep.
And Carrigan going with the 3.
Carrigan triple kill. Holding it down when they need it most. Everyone for FaZe individually having rounds now. Other than Jacob. We're really seeing him struggle at the bottom. But his team are really carrying him through. 7 for 19.
19.
Yeah.
It's been an absolute anchor right now in both senses of the word.
Mm-hmm. And poor Wonderful. Left on his lonesome. Deagle,
He's got
but
nothing
nothing
looking
else.
to be but bombs on A site, so.
Yeah,
what
he's
play
just
does he
trying to
make
see
here,
what he...
really?
He's just trying to see if he can grab anything. Take a little bit of money off FaZe. See if he can just hit a few shots. See what you can make happen. But really, we're just waiting for Wonderful to die here.
Yeah, realistically, he's gonna get hunted down.
Yup. And there he goes, frozen. Ices him out. And FaZe, there we go. We said it could be a 13-11 if they could have won that round, and they did. And they've managed to convert the Take 9 round 2, which has been the real trouble for them. One more round, and we get to see that decider.
And you can see Navi trying to decide whether to buy AK's armor and no util, or go for some Galils and a bit more util, and they've decided with 3 Galils and more util.
Yeah, they want util in this round. They must have a plan. They have a strategy. They need to make it count. Now's the time. If you want to win this in 2, you got to get to overtime, Navi, and you got to make sure you make this round count.
Is it 3 position towards outside?
Mm-hmm.
And
Early shot from Brokey. Whiffs. Oh no, he must not have seen anyone. We're looking at where Makazi is. And then they're rotating back to lobby. Wonderful out here. And Imma in lobby. Imma just holding down a little ratty angle in lobby just to make sure no one pushes. Where's Makazi got off to here? He's down secret. I don't think they know. This is
nice
interesting.
for Makazi, to be honest.
Jacob, let's put the spotlight on him
Jacob
here. We need
Again
Jacob.
in this position.
Mhm.
This is not a position that I've seen him really perform in. I don't really like it as a position.
Frozen
either.
finds the better of Makazi down in secret. And now Navi have no choice, but there's not much pressure here. Carrigan making his way up to heaven, but they don't seem to know. They're spamming already.
The wallbanger.
But he gets one.
Jacob gets one. And he gets
2!
Gets
That's good
2,
enough.
okay. That's fine. Bomb's been dropped.
Twist doesn't need to make a crazy play here. He's thinking about it. I can tell he's thinking about it. 1 for 1. It's enough. He's got away with it.
Trades.
2 invent is tricky
Now,
though.
They just wait for the bomb plant.
They've seen him. They've heard him. They know what's happening. They're all going to push together. Bit has no chance. FaZe make it 13-11. And we go the distance here. Let's go
Comeback
3 maps.
is real.
I told you guys when it was 8-2 down, I said never give up on FaZe. They're always good for a comeback. And 8-2, they only lost 2 more rounds.
Check the VOD. I said while Reese was away, FaZe were going to squeak this out. It was going to be close.
George didn't say shit. I called the comeback at 8-2, George.
I called it before the game started.
You didn't call a comeback though. Fuck you, George. I'll kill you. Right, everyone. Frost, you don't know shit, Frost. You don't know shit.
Big man talking with such small steppers.
Leave my steppers out of this. Foot cam is going off for the gap between games. It'll return. It'll return.
We've only got foot cam now. Okay, that was back. Oh.
Foot cam is gone for the foreseeable. Guys, come on. You have to give my feet a bit of time to rest. They get camera shy. I don't have like a little break screen on OBS. I only have it on Streamlabs, and my OBS wasn't working, so sorry, my Streamlabs wasn't working, so I don't have a break screen. I want to just take a little time out for now, so I'll take a little time out, go on mute for a little bit, put the stream on black, and we will come back to you when the next game starts. Thank you guys. We will be back in about 10-15 minutes. We will be back in about 10-15 minutes. We will be back in yeah, we'll be back in
Namida.
Please,
Namida.
Was there a mic issue? It looks like there's a mic issue. There's something coming through constantly. Uh-oh.
With all due respect, boss, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea.
That's fine.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone can tell me if there's a mic issue or not. I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at. We're not streaming. Why is it not streaming the? Okay, it is. Hold on. Let's get the real appeal back. Let's get the fans back on side. Why isn't it not updating on my end? What's going on? Is it just paused? Where's the video paused? This is ridiculous. We can't have the fucking... Someone pause the game. This is live. It flipped round. Oh, whatever. Is anyone here? Is anyone alive? I have no idea if... Whatever. Let's go. We're into it. Still shows be back soon on my fucking monitor. Refreshing on the Pepsi Max Cherry. Gonna have to go. I should not, between games I should have filled up on squash. This was my mistake. FAZE get pistol round. 2 to Jacob. That's what we need to see. Jacob plays A. Alright. What's Navi's plan here? Pop through the smoke. Makazi does like a scrap on banana. He's charging through with a Mac 10. But Frozen gonna re-smoke him off. Makazi the head of the pack here. Mac 10 in hand. Just sending a bit of something to think about on A with a smoke. And a molly. And Navi are tucked up inside, they don't know. And Alexi B, that all double mollies down, they don't care. They're gonna take that fight and Carrigan gets that. Backs off, lets them have the sight and they'll play that to 45. Unless he can get him jumping, but he gets that Makazi, he'll take 2. He'll take 2 for his troubles. Oh my goodness. 2v3 on the B-bomb site. This is doable, but one close by. Twists. That's it. Makes it. Also, Brokey makes that play. 3v1 now. And Wonderful can't do anything back there, just with a deagle. So all in all, a routine retake in the end. FAZE will take that. 2-0 up. Early doors. They've not had a start. Yeah. So it's been coming back. You know, smashed in the first game. Come back in the second game. We haven't seen FaZe on the front foot. Do they take it off? Can they keep control? That's the question. They have struggled against these Tech-9 buys in this series already. So NAVI gonna give it a go. Early defaults posturing. Early nade down banana. And a little bit of apps presence. With Emma, who's shown us quite a lot already this series. And NAVI will be hoping he can show them just a little bit more. Just a little bit more to get them over the line. Deagles and Tech-9s. Not quite. Now Brokey put under the microscope. Creeping forward. Is there a flash behind this? If not, oh, that molly. It's not going to do enough, and they charge through! 2-for-1 trade in Navi's favour. They'll take that. They'll take that. Carrigan taking back space, though. Pressure on Jacob. Gets the triple, and Carrigan picks up the other one from behind. Again, Jacob stepping up here on Inferno. We've not seen anything close to this so far in the series. And 5 kills, 500 damage. You never see that. I was streaming the fucking game. Yeah, I'm streaming the fucking game. Some bullshit. Ooh, dinked. Not so much damage. Jacob put under pressure. He also kind of sucks, dude. Oh, big nade from Twist. Pressure's on Bit. Bit on an AWP. You don't see this every day. Probably says to me he's just looking to save. Yeah, he's looking around for utility here. Swaps out to an AK. He doesn't want any part in that. Bomb lost. 2v3. FaZe about to go 4-0 up. But NAVI don't look like they've fully said goodbye to this round. Just trying to see if maybe they can catch someone. But it's not looking likely right now. This Bit Twist's collision might happen though. We might have a little aim off here. Bit's going to need that headshot. He just goes back for the AWP. Twist spots him, but he's going to get out of there. That'll be fine to save. FaZe won't push him. They'll let him have it. 4-0 start. Interesting round. Because what are NAVI going to do now? 2 saved weapons. Neither Makazi or Imma can buy an AK. Does that mean something fast? Find out soon enough. Two towards B, 3 towards A. Similar start for FaZe. But heavy mid presence. Wonderful trying to take aim. Early nade. Brokey flashed off the line. Molly comes in. A good presence already for NAVI around the FaZe A bomb site. As they close in, Imma. Makazi still showing presence below. 2 FaZe players there peeking. Not a little thank you. And a bit of a gentleman's agreement there. I'll leave it at that. But 4 players on A for FaZe now. And it looks like they're trying to shift tactics. And FaZe don't seem to be quite ready for that. Because Makazi quite fancies himself against Frozen here. Frozen, only one smoke left, and we've still got 55 seconds left. There's 5 players here. We do see the Brokey rotate, but this might be too little too late. Navi could be in. They are in. Brokey gets one. Big. Big from Brokey. Oh, Frozen gets into the smoke when luck is on your side. As they say. 5v3 now. Wonderful down low. This is just looking like another FaZe retake. This is looking fine for FaZe. It's going to take something seriously special, and I think Bit's going to have to provide it. Oh, that is that! Bit cleanly takes out 2 and baits up the shot, and then Wonderful does get the kill. And Bit with another! Could he... Oh my goodness, the 4-piece. The 4-piece, he had to do it. There was no one else. Insane from Bit.
Yo, what the fuck? We got the reverse on the dogs now?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh my god. I just had 2 chalky hobnobs. Feeling good.
Oh, I want to watch that back, man. That was a crazy 4K from Bit. Made a little clip from that. Thought I might as well. I don't know how to see clips. That's Navi's first round, and they needed that. They needed that big time. 2v4. Sorry, 3v5.
Just for the FaZe storyline, I'm just gonna root for FaZe now.
That's completely fair, man. I don't...
I don't know, but I also want Makaze to,
Bit just had a crazy 4K round. I don't know how to see YouTube clips. Just took one of it. I think I posted it.
Might be in your like YouTube studio after the stream's ended.
Yeah, it was nuts.
You might have to stream your TF.
Oh, true.
Like
Sorry, I forgot about that. No one's been in chat since we got back, but it's all good.
All good, brother.
Yeah, FaZe seemed to have this read just about in time. Navi needed to go. Carrigan getting tucked into a little cubby there. They're really converging around brackets.
FaZe.
Yeah, Carrigan. Jacob as well. Jacob's been playing big on this map.
Well, he had to start.
Yeah, there we go again. But better late than never, right? 9 for 2. And we're only 6 rounds deep. Not even the full way. Twist tucked in. Brokey there. He's not going to get both, but Brokey just flexing on him.
And he does get both. Fair play.
FaZe are styling right now.
Thought Twist was going to bait him a little bit just to get the kill, but Brokey finishes him off, no problem. And 5-1 for FaZe. It's starting to look a bit worrisome for NAVI, honestly.
Yeah, it really is at this point.
They're in the position that FaZe have been in pretty much the entire series.
Yeah, I said that when it was 2 or 3-0 up. I said it's going to be interesting to see how FaZe deal with an early start.
It's an interesting lineup for Twist. He must have used like the numbers to line up something, because he was looking over nothing and then swapped back.
Yeah, or just 2 things were in the same line as each other.
But NAVI,
A man down already.
Doesn't look like they're really sure what to do. I mean, obviously it looks like they're going to end up B, but they look quite hesitant about it at the moment because they've obviously lost one already. They're on pretty poor weapons right now.
Yeah, but
Molly
think back to Nuke. Think back to
Smoke
Nuke.
off as well. Yeah, but Inferno's a different story, honestly. I really don't think that it's as easy, especially with the ability to rotate.
Yep, twists. Gets the kill.
And some Frozen just cleaning up, as they should really.
Yeah,
That's an easy cleanup.
looking clean. 6-1 down. Navi already had a timeout, but I think you got to be looking. You missed the pistol. You missed more than the pistol, buddy. Buddy.
It missed both of them.
Yeah.
And quite an apt timeout, to be honest.
Yeah, I was just talking about it. First one, I thought they had another one before, but we'll see if Navi can pick it up. They need this one, really.
They need it. They need it. You know. They need to sort of right the ship at the moment because FaZe are starting to run away with it, not only in rounds but also in economy.
Yeah, I mean, 2 or 3 rounds beating FaZe in a row to really sort of whittle it down. Alexi B 0-5 right now. Imma and Makazi, who've been the real true stars of this series for Navi, are on 1 kill apiece. And that just shows you that their pieces aren't connecting. I mean, Bit had that 4K round that was insane. But that's their only round on the board. And you think if that round was a 4K, he's only got 2 kills other than that.
Let's be with less than 100 damage in 7 rounds.
Yeah, it's just not working for them right now. Calls aren't working, and as they say, it's harder to call when you're not playing so well.
Yeah, and it's almost like the ancient map never even happened. The way that FaZe are playing right now, they didn't let it shake them. They just grinded it out. Nuke was especially a grind, but they've surfaced over the top of the win on Nuke. I think that might have just taken the wind out of Navi a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
They looked like they were in pole position to win it 2-0, and now they were kind of ground to a halt on Nuke, and it just looks like they haven't even started getting going in Inferno yet.
Well, they're going to try the A site take here. They're shaped up. 3 players from FaZe inside the bomb site. It looks like Brokey's on the line, but they've backed off.
They haven't got it.
Drop the bomb.
Watching it. They haven't got anyone in apartments, so Brokey could absolutely get swung here. Bit smoked off right now, though. Jacob has to get this swing from...
Yeah, I think he's just assuming they won't come out blind. He's checking periodically. But a 2 setup on short now. Twist are going to swing off that.
Frozen on the
yeah, Jacob again with the double kill. 7-1. 12-11 for 2. Jacob, this could be a quick 3rd map. FaZe have picked up the momentum, and they don't look like they want to let it go.
In true FaZe fashion, they start off slow but finish off strong. You know.
Yeah, start off slow in that first map. Warm up through Nuke. Win it right at the end. Maximum amount of rounds, 13-11. And then they just keep on driving it down Navi's throat here.
It's like a long distance runner versus a short distance sprinter. It's, you know, Navi were off to a rocket start, but, you know, FaZe kept their pace. They kind of just kept chugging along, and it's kind of showed dividends now in this 3rd map, where it immediately at the start of this round, it's not even been 30 seconds yet, and already 3 of Navi are dead.
They're just not even getting close on these.
They're not even getting to the site. They're falling.
How many bomb plants have we had? We had
they didn't get to the
2 diffusers, and that was only that was the first 2 rounds.
Second round.
Since then, we've not had a single bomb plant. They just can't take the site. The banana hold's too strong.
And FaZe are playing this fantastic.
Yeah.
A 13-5 call out for Mr. Frost.
13-5. Let's see. You think it's going to be like a inverse of what happened first? First map.
You know what? I'm gonna really push it out and say it's a 13-3.
Apt timing there as Alexi B gets his dome removed.
I don't even know whether Alexibi's done any more damage yet. He might have
Ghazi
done
has
some
clean
damage.
from
He did
Akaze,
some
but
frozen. But kept me. It's going to be a struggle for him to take this site.
yeah, this crossfire is brutal. And Twist says no before he even really gets to play. And Makazi says this game no fun anymore. I want to go back to Ancient.
Well, that's where he was showing the most promise, but he wasn't really showing up too much on Nuke, but that was mainly because everyone else was taking over for him.
Yeah, and then when they slowed down at the end, he didn't show up either. But Navi go for that second timeout. So Blade's saying we need to get some rounds on the board and quick, and I agree with him. This is not a good situation. Not a good situation as... Yeah, 8-1 down. Worse position than FaZe were when they came back on that in Nuke.
You also got to look at how much money FaZe has got. They are well.
Oh, they're buying out the half. They are buying out the half.
They don't, and they've got 3 AKs, an AWP and an M4.
I'm gonna push out the score prediction a little bit further than you guys. I'm saying it's a 13-0.
Wait, it can't be a 13-0, buddy.
No, I'm saying it's a 13-0. I reckon this game ends 13-0. I'm calling it.
Okay.
I'm calling it. And here we go.
What?
And Emma.
That would be a That's going to be a really impressive
Yeah.
VAR rules that Navi actually don't win the only round they win.
Yep. I want Emma to look at the little creepy picture under stairs. Right now he's just playing whack-a-mole with Window, but there's no one else to play with him. Just like a really sad, lonely child.
No one even really attempting apps presence with FaZe. And to be honest, I don't think they really need to.
No, Jacob's been holding down Pit well. You know, when they last tried to come through apps, they got 2k on the site take. And if I'm FaZe, I'm saying, well, A's not working, B's not working. A's not worked more than B's not worked. Bit got that 4k one time.
Looking at the mid presence, I'm assuming that's Brokey over by Library. And usually, if Navi were to go, they wouldn't even make it past Boiler. So
there's been some molly damage taken there. Carrigan gonna pop that smoke and push through. He is blind as hell and he is dead as hell. As it's left to Frozen and he's dead. Oh, Brokey through the smoke.
Shot through the smoke.
This is certainly doable. 3v.
And that's exactly where you want your AWP to be honest, on the rotate by Heaven.
Yeah, Bit gets another. This is safe territory, but FaZe have fuck you money, so they'll go for it.
Yeah, FaZe really don't care. They've got the. Wait, you say that, but
interesting.
Jacob's on the save.
Maybe he wants to keep his AK. I guess he can't buy that.
Yeah, is he gonna die? Is he gonna die in Library?
No, he's fine.
Gets the kill on Bit.
Brokey's thinking about it.
To
oh, he wanted to call him out. Yeah, Jehu can't buy an AK, so we'll save that.
I think you're right, Mr. Frost.
It's going to be 13-0, you guys watch. The big from Navi there. They needed that. Second blade timeout gets the job done. An 8-2. Can they get an 8-4? You know, we've seen with FaZe literally in the last game. An 8-4 can be enough. It can be enough.
You can see already that FaZe have decided to put 3 towards... And they haven't decided to put 3
just a bit of util, I think. An early bit of util.
Yeah. Try and imply that there's 3 there. Hoping that they...
it's pretty standard practice to drop your smokes and stuff to one of the A players to drop smokes and stuff to the B players.
No, it's exactly what I was saying.
You're right, George. I'm sorry.
I could never be wrong.
I've never been wrong in my life. As this beef fight comes up and I call the 13-0 one more time just to prove my point. Navi want this B site, but that's a beefy nade onto Makazi.
Strong nade. Taking Makazi and Alexibi down a peg.
And they say no. They say no to B.
See, what did I say? They get scared off B. going towards A. But that rotate
Has pulled a
is over
rotate,
towards
yeah.
by CT. So,
Brokey's over there. He's just sitting in spawn.
but
He's spawn camping.
he's thinking about it. He's thinking about rotating back, and they're getting the information that the util's
Brokey threw a
falling.
flash towards long there, just to scare him off a little bit, make them think. And Brokey now comes back into it as they push B. They know it's
They're in
A.
an interesting position there.
They know it's A.
They know someone's gonna be playing pit. Get caught.
Oh, Jacob down.
Jacob
Twists
falling
down.
Twist managed to twist.
Surely
managed
it's a
to-
save.
Again,
but
they still got quite good
Carrigan-
money. And
Yeah,
with
he
that
goes
kill,
for
it's
this.
Very much on. Yeah,
3v3. Carrigan's keeping the pace up.
they just start swarming.
Don't let them get some post
I think
plants.
keep-
2 on
keep-
site. They
yeah,
should
don't-
know this.
Don't let them get too comfortable.
They're grouping up. Brokey. Frozen gets the first. It's a short double push. I think they know one site at least. They get the first. Have they got the? They've got the feeling. Oh, but wonderful.
It turned into a bit of a dance party there when they were swinging. When the
Yeah.
other one was Pete hiding.
Bit of jiggles. Cheeky bit of jiggles. But FaZe got money. They can still buy. This is FaZe's second time out. Interesting, because this is in.
Aggression from Carrigan. Honestly,
This is an
think that they
interesting
should have
timeout call.
continued
Neo really must think that this round's important, because 1 round left of the half. What's this? Or is it discussing pistol next half as well? It's just a lot of pressure to put on to think about the future round, I think. And if Navi do start to make a comeback, you've now only got 1 timeout to call during that time, you know?
It is a brave choice to call a timeout right here. Especially when you know you're going to be full buying anyway. Maybe it's just a matter of placement of who to put where early on.
Yeah, it's just because it's the last round for me, and if they need to correct some stuff on their T side, he's only got one timeout to call upon.
It's an interesting decision. We'll see. See if it will pay dividends right now. Smoke to the bottom of B, but FAZE doesn't give a shit. He's just looking.
Early posturing.
FAZE takes a little bit of damage, so he's within range of the M4s now just to take a headshot, and he'll be dead immediately. Frozen taking a little bit of chunk damage from what I assume to be a nade. But they're smoking off the bottom of B now. So banana control from Frozen is excellent. I'm not entirely sure who he's with. Can't see on the
Twists. It's Twists, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it is Twist.
They've
got an
taken
excellent
deep
cross
control.
fire. The only
But
thing is, as soon as they die, if they do indeed die, the Navi will probably pretty much know exactly where the other guys are.
Yeah, they're gonna get a fight too.
Completely open.
Does Twists? Do they not call? Do they
should-
not predict
they
Twists?
They should suspect that Twist is there.
He gets the
I know,
dink.
but he gets the dink
And at
onto
the
one.
time,
That's a
Brokey's
big-
here.
That's a big. Positioning themselves so far into D and having Brokey on the
Yeah,
on the-
bit goes down on the
on the
lurk.
library rotate. And Wonderful's still really low, so this is an excellent position for FaZe to be in.
Yeah, that timeout from Neo gonna work.
Floating rotate and Twists and Frozen playing up close B just gives Brokey enough time to rotate onto site. Without,
Yeah, and Brokey's just playing it slow, waiting for Carrigan here.
He's just playing for the info.
Waiting for the free kill. Yep, and there it is. Brokey played it perfectly.
That's easy.
Just waited for the free kill. To know they definitely weren't looking. And 9-3 really makes this feel secure. Could be a blowout to finish us out here.
And we are indeed on for the 13-3. And the 13-0.
Yeah.
But for anyone else.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, your stream's frozen for me.
This is excellent.
I don't know whether it's because it's uploading a YouTube video.
No, it's not uploading it. There's a clip from ages ago. I was just referencing a clip that's been posted already.
It's fine for me now.
Yeah, okay, nice.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind either team in the final. I think Vitality win no matter what, though, right?
I just know I looked at your stream and we just started bouncing our foot at the exact same time.
Yeah, you now get to have an anxiety bouncing foot cam while you watch my stream.
I just do it.
Yeah, no,
I
same.
don't even have it. I just do it without even thinking about it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised I didn't do it. I think that's because I was so self-conscious of my feet in the first game that I didn't do it. I forced myself to like not, or just to keep my feet still. But I've grown into the role. Yeah. And I just think even as much as FaZe have ground this out throughout all the stages, I just don't think they're going to have enough to take on Vitality. I just don't.
No, I really don't. Vitality, statistically and, well, just in general, are the better team.
Where's Emma? Where's Emma? We want his slowed out. Oh, he's not looking at his knife. Come on, Emma. Shows you dualies wonderful.
Now, do you think that FaZe are in a comfortable enough position to make a fast play? It doesn't really look like they're going to be all going together off the start of the round, making some movement towards.
Ooh, push!
Getting the kill on Frozen and Bit.
Yeah, there's dualies.
I was talking about comfortability in pushing, but it just looks like NAVI are the ones that I feel like they need to be making the aggression. Twist coming up through Mexico, is he going to be able to catch one shot? And he does. Twist getting 2, Imma through
Twists. Brings it back to a 3v3. Yeah.
Round for,
early
NAVI.
confidence shown by NAVI, but it's been handed back to them by Twists. There's now NAVI are let to sort of lick their wounds.
Makaze needs to sort of back off because he can't afford to die here. He needs to be able to give info that they're going to be pushing B for.
This feels like a fake though. There's a lot of steps and not a lot of action. The bark is much louder than the bite as he backs off.
NAVI aren't biting on it, but they do have Bit over towards A site with only 10 HP. Will make it a one on each site.
Alexi B just having a peek. Gets a little bit of info.
And he caught info towards T ramp, but that's not really enough for Makaze to be able to fully commit to A site.
No, they'll keep Makaze there. They don't know for sure. He didn't know which way they were going.
I think they are going to decide to go B. Yeah, they are.
Yep. Makaze, can you stand up to the challenge?
Pull something out now.
He needs a minimum of 1.
He's got the info that the util's coming through.
He needs 2 really. 1.
He gets 1.
2.
He gets 2.
That'll do.
He gets killed on the reload, but I think that's
Bit putting quick pressure on with the flash. I think he knows both are here. Can Brokey do this? Taking coffins as both are going to push through at the same time. He's heard him.
He hears the steps on both of them.
If he can get Alexi B quick.
Bit's the one that's low, so he should really be the one that's diffusing, honestly.
Brokey being sneaky here.
Ooh.
Onto the kick. Onto the...
He's going to...
Gets him.
He gets...
Oh, but Alexi B trades. Is it quick enough? Surely that's quick enough. Yeah, timer hadn't gone off. Alexi B's got it. NAVI needed this round. They needed it. It'll be close, but he's got it.
Unfortunately, Makaze over there really doing his job and just holding the B site. Getting 2 kills there was massive.
I think Brokey had peaked a little bit too soon too. I think if he held on a little bit longer, you mean you see how close that diffuser's in the end. Yeah. And he hadn't been on the bomb for 10 seconds.
After he killed the diffuser, I think he should have just tried to dip back out instead of trying to fight Alexi B. Because he took a couple shots, gives it enough time just to be stood still for long enough for Alexi B to get some shots off on him. I think if he just peeks out, tries to shoot the diffuser, not that he knew that he was 10 HP, but it's just those fractions of a second that make all the difference.
Yeah, they really do.
That was a jump spot in Banana. Not really sure whether you got any information there, but
FaZe on a full eco, so they're not too scared here. The top banana smoke comes back up and a molly behind it, and
interesting smoke there by Makaze. Landing on top of the hard wall.
They'll take it back, but they flashed the smoke here, and Alexi be under a lot of pressure, but he'll handle it.
He's getting
Gets 2 down. Kaze will clean him up.
About to clean him.
Yeah, wonderful through the smoke, makes it look simple. And they'll know 9-3. It can look real comfortable again if you just win this first buy round. If they win this first buy round, get the eco 9-7. Navi are back in this game.
Comfortable round for Navi there. Shouldn't have really expected to lose that one either way.
This is why that timeout from Neo for me just doesn't make so much sense, because 9-3, if you lose a pistol, it's not that massive advantage.
Yeah, you're starting to lose ground.
And you've only got 1 timeout left. On a half that you won convincingly.
Yeah, using 2 in a half where you went 8-3.
9-3.
8-3, 9-3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, what on earth has Makazi just done?
Smoke from Makazi there.
He just clicked the button.
Clicked his,
yeah,
must have accidentally clicked. Misclick happens to the best of us, but you know. Shows that the pros are human too.
Unless it's just a bit of a one-way.
I think it's just ended up turning out that way, to be honest. I don't think it was intentional.
He's just making the best of the situation. That smoke really helping out Makazi there. Alexi Beast is shooting at nothing, but the smoke off has worked. FaZe can't make any headway, and they're heading back. Head between their tails.
But Jacobs, mate.
Until Brokey gets the kill. Nope, they're still going A. They've got A.
Focus on A, yeah.
They've got A. Never mind going. Bomb's down. Big nade. If you're Navi, you save here, right? Yeah.
You can't afford to lose. You can't afford to lose that M4 in there.
10-5. FaZe needed one early to get this back in their favour.
Yeah, it's looking like Frost's prediction's going to be coming fruitful.
And we'll wait to see. Next round. Next round's going to be pretty impressive.
Money's quite.
They'll be able to drop.
Navi,
They'll be able to juggle things around. Don't rule out that 13-0 just yet, George. I know a 13-5 is possible, but we could still get it.
It's on the horizon, essentially. Makaze could be cheating. Turn this into a no contest.
He's just going to hard toggle.
So that's B hopping and spin bottom.
Early 3B lean, or is it just the util drop and dip? Probably the latter. There's not a V straggle out of spawn. No, it's a 3.
3B.
Yeah. They're feeling something. They're sensing something. What are they up to? Early util diamond to Immer as well. There's Navi are creeping up apps here, and it doesn't look like they're ready for it all. This could be a genius play. Sorry, FaZe are. There's a bit under pressure from both sides. Manages to find a safe haven.
He didn't hear them pushing out of apps.
Oh,
but Wonderful gets the kill. Jacob, a little bit on an island now. He's kind of sectioned off from the rest of the team. But I don't think anyone knows that he's there, so he could be in a potential for a nasty little. It's smoked off, so they would assume that they would have gone onto site by now. So maybe it's a position that. It's not as advantageous as he believes. It's 3 towards long. I don't think Jacob can really make it here now.
oh, clean. Oh, Brokey helps him out, but now they're down. Hold on. The flank in here from Frozen could be big. Is it going to get there in time? He hears. Oh, hold on. Oh, and Immer's ready too. He's so aware. And that puts FaZe in a bit of a tricky one.
I wonder if he heard it through the crowd. I wonder if the crowd made some noise that alerted him to the fact that there might be someone on the flank.
No, I don't think it was that crazy of a flank to...
I don't know. There's 2 people on site. If Frozen gets those 2 kills, only 1 person in library. I mean, very much could be the possibility that Frozen gets caught off by the guy from the library. But there's a very real chance that he cleans up though.
Early B pressure. Frozen out in front. Mollied off. He can't fight that. So nade does a good bit of damage though. They traded off in utility damage. Aim it down low. Down even lower. He's dead here. Burned out by Brokey. But they still got 2B. But that's not how you want to start your round if you're NAVI here. This isn't a full phase buy. Don't lose this one.
And it forces NAVI to either commit to your B or just leave one and try and salvage an A hold.
Yeah, they know that there's a best 2B really. So can FAZE make this early mistake pay?
But XCB is
He's lighting up a flash.
I think he's in a bit of a... He seems to be quite sure that they're going to go B. And...
Molly's down earlier. Ooh, not early enough. Flashing in front.
Going over is going to be great for Mikaze.
One. He needs more.
One.
But he can't get more.
Twist managed to get the...
This is troublesome.
Carrigan getting the...
Yeah, they got to save.
Flash.
They got to save.
Yeah, it's a dangerous position. Wonderful. Still looking like he wants to try and get a kill though. To try and make it
He wanted to see if he could get that bomb.
No avail.
They're going for it. Finds Carrigan 2v2. They're going for this. But a double up there of Twist and Frozen. Surely there's no chance for Wonderful. Nope.
Twists. But managed to convert that, and that's pretty bad for RV now. That
yeah, they can't buy. Their money is
They
fucked.
lost their money. Wonderful really needed to stay alive there with that AWP. And to be honest,
once
Bit as well.
I think once you're committed to that fight,
Yeah.
that's it. You're not going to save. Timeout comes in. Yeah, they need some time to think this one through because otherwise what looked like it could be a 2-0 is going to be quite a convincing 2-1 in the last map for FaZe.
I'm sure Blade's scratching his head now, trying to come up with a...
Yeah, none of the NAVI team really fragging out. You see that 10 kills, 10 kills, 8 kills, 10 kills, and Imma. You know,
really,
the star of the show on Nuke has just not shown up.
Stark contrast between this and...
And then even for Jacob too. The contrast last one, he was 7 for 19, I think, right? I think we called him out for that. Yeah. And he's 16 for 7 here. So as much as that Nuke was poor, this Inferno's been good.
Yeah.
They still won Nuke.
Contrast. They really...
So you can forgive him for that one. The way he's played here.
He's really stepped up for FaZe. Especially opening up some kills and getting into bomb sites.
Yeah, on CT half as well, holding down from pit.
Really,
yeah.
Yeah, he's really... But
good nade. Mikaze taking some early damage again.
FaZe don't get to that smoke too much, and for good reason.
An early 4A lean here.
See, this is the smoke I assume Mikaze was trying to do last time before he accidentally threw it.
Yeah.
He's picking up the extra smoke, and he's the only one on B. But
yeah, I said for
gearing up towards B. Bomb's still T ramp though, so they're not committed yet.
He's got a smoke down. He'll stall it out a bit. They're just bleeding a bit of util. They're not ready to commit right now.
And Navi taking control of apps, so they realise that there's no one in apps.
Yeah, but, ooh, a double rotate. A double rotate as Navi get ready to go through a... Yep, they've made this call.
FaZe just absolutely read Navi like a book. Played the slow game.
And this... Hold on. Could be the knife in the back that just converts this position.
Honestly, the him of the week.
4v4.
This Inferno side for Navi.
Bit can't find a thing here in apps. He's been left out on an island. Alexi B trying to come in with a 5-7.
Get anything done. But Wonderful gets the trade on Jacob.
They don't suspect Frozen here. He gets a free kill. Yep. There you go. Mikaze gets a trade 2v2. I mean, it's down a bit here. He's the only unknown bit. Ooh. They know where both are. There's a chance. They did. No kid. This is going to be so close. This is going to be so close. I don't know if he's got it.
I think he does.
Oh, that's so close. 0.000 seconds. No way.
The same tick.
Insane. That was so close.
I've never seen it. 0.00.
That was oh, wow. Can you believe the 0.000 second clutch?
That's incredible. I didn't even know it was possible to get 0.000. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a light at the end of the tunnel for NAVI. They really needed that.
Yeah, it really was. They were looking down and out.
Now FAZE with 3 pistols, a bit of util, and they had such a good read on NAVI as well. The fake B to A, they had them completely set up, but
they did.
Apartments.
They did.
The spray control with the MP9 just absolutely leveled FAZE, particularly Brokey in the corner.
Yeah, he couldn't fight back. But FAZE have got the opening kill again, and this clutch could mean nothing. If NAVI can't continue that momentum, they need this round, and FAZE have the opening kill. And they're rotating off a B, and Frozen's just sat here waiting. Oh no, they think they could be in CT.
I love this from FAZE.
They have no info if they could be CT. This is incredible. They're clearing it out, they're going to go back, but they don't want to make noise. They can't make noise either, because otherwise FAZE will know.
They have to shift. And now they hear them stepping, so they're getting ready.
Ooh, but Makazi gets that kill. That EK is retrievable for Frozen. They can't get that bomb across. They haven't got a smoke, and Alexi B just farms. Hold on. It's a little bit of a back and forth. Carrigan's now got the whole of A site.
Gonna go pick up the M4, and he should just be able to hide in the cubby.
He's got time. Brokey's got time to plant.
I mean, do indeed plant. Carrigan in a little bit of a precarious position. He's not really able to shift out. And
yeah, I don't like this position from Carrigan. It's going to be difficult to get a multi-kill here.
Brokey's going to have to be the one to give
he's just got a deagle. Yeah, Brokey can only get one. The plant will give him something, but that round looked like it could have been a lot more. Just a CT smoke, but that's all they needed. Did they miss that CT smoke? Because there wasn't one in the middle of the...
It might have been, because I don't think that either Makaze or Alexi B was in a position to actually smoke that during... It could have been theirs, but I wasn't sure. They didn't... I don't know.
It's strange. We'll never know, George. There'll never be a replay, and we'll never know.
It's impossible to tell. Once it's gone, it's gone. But FAZE on the pretty much full eco.
Yeah. We got one of them rounds, George.
No util. And what's incredible is FAZE have been making the right reads.
They have.
They've just not been converting the rounds.
No. That's the thing, is you really can't say that Carrigan's done anything wrong. He's had a good game so far.
In the correct position. They've been making the correct plays. It's just they've just not been able to convert. Maybe not necessarily had the correct weapons at the correct times. Just
let's see if they can do something here, because they've got a bit of space in brackets. I know this.
Okay, Jacob's already got the info on pit.
Bombs down in pit. Oh, there we go. One left on site. What on earth? What the fuck has gone on?
Can you swarm Imra in time?
Oh, Imra's done well there.
I don't think.
Ooh.
Yeah, Twist gets.
Surely not. Surely not.
Come on, Twist.
One more to get. This would be some way to get 12. He's got him locked into a corner. Twists. Oh, Twists the 4K with the dig. Oh my goodness, and that was a 3v1 to clean it out. Twist is just so clean with it there.
Round from Twist.
Oh, that box is his. He just takes heads. Unbelievable from Twists.
And again, Immer making the correct play, buying time for the 2 to rotate, and they should have that round in the bag, but it's just upset after upset, making the right calls, but only immediately not being able to secure the round for someone on the enemy team just pops off and Twist. What a round. What a 1v3, honestly. Just with the deagle. No rifle. Those shots onto Immer and I'm not sure who the second one was. Beautiful though.
Incredible shots, right?
Yeah, it was incredible, yeah. And then locking I believe it was wonderful.
Yeah, and this looks like it's it now. FaZe 5v3 up.
Swarming B side. Yeah, fast B.
This looks like it's it. FaZe in the final. FaZe up's in chat. I mean, Jacob is just chilling by his lonesome. There is no one near you, bud. They're in voice comm screaming, it's B, it's B. He's having a fun time over there on his own. They know no one's coming from mid.
Frozen.
Well, hold on.
Wonderful and big, get two.
No. GG's. I'm out. Right.
What a round by Twist to save that. Could look completely different had he not gotten that 3k.
From Slovakia. They are here because of you. Any message you have to them? Môžeš aj po slovensky.
FaZe grind out.
Yeah, impressive from FaZe.
Yeah, very impressive. I didn't have a lot of hope for them in the to be honest, in the first 2 games. I thought, well, I definitely didn't have any hope for them in Ancient Nuke.
Nope.
They looked shaky at times, but
8-2 down.
Grind it out, and honestly, it didn't really. For most of the part of Inferno, it didn't really feel like that much of a contest. So
No, it felt like FaZe were just gonna win the whole time, right?
yeah. And
Well,
final.
FaZe in the final. We will probably try and. I think we'll probably end it there, George. I need to go and get a drink, and it's pretty late. I think it's time to.
Gonna win the final, but
FaZe up.
I'm pretty.
No, FaZe win final.
FaZe for finalists.
Yeah. Told you it was going to be the 13-0 all along, and they did it.
If you combine mine and Frost's predictions, it was 13-8. So
13-0. 13-0.
yeah, 2 zeros, 2 8s.
Called the 13-0.
And 8 makes 2 zeros.
And
So,
0 0 is 0. 2 zeros are 0. Just remember that. Just remember that. Good night.
Never wrong.
I ended the stream.